somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is a Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning, August 3rd, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hey,
good.
What's going on?
We are so back.
So
man.
back. We're so back, Carmin.
So great.
Wait, what happened?
Let me just tell you my point of view, okay?
Okay.
My wife is out of town. My sister tried to tell me yesterday that I could operate the coffee machine.
Right.
She goes, because I went to my sister's house and she has a restaurant style coffee cappuccino maker.
That is so crazy.
Well, and I go, look at that thing. And she goes, I love it. It's a Ninja. And I said, oh, it's cool. And I go, Amanda's away and I can't figure out how to use mine. And she's like, you idiot.
Yeah.
You turn it on and there's literal pictures of what you want on there. You want a cappuccino, you push the cappuccino picture. You just push the button.
Oh, yeah. Make it easy for dum-dum.
Right. So that's what she said. She's like, you have the easiest coffee machine. And I go, well, I don't know. There's beans involved.
Yeah, I disagree. Because when Forrest was here, I went in there to make a cup of coffee. And I've used that machine before. And it used to be just pictures like cup size, coffee, go.
Yeah.
Last time I went in there, it was blinking red. There was a bunch of words. I didn't know what was going on. Something was jammed.
Right.
And I couldn't do it.
So you didn't take a picture of it with
dummies.
AI and say, how do I make coffee?
Listen, I was in the moment. I was very stressed. The show was going on.
YouTube.
Yeah.
We're not in the middle. We got a show happening.
Yeah.
It's not like there's nothing going on, you know? So
That's Gio's excuse. Don't try and jump on that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I was like, the show's on. I got to get the coffee.
So I was sitting there yesterday thinking, I'm not going to have Amanda. Amanda usually brings me coffee around 7 o'clock. I'm not having Amanda bringing any coffee in. I'm definitely not getting up and going to Starbucks in the morning and then coming back here. I don't want to ask Gio to get coffee just because I need coffee. And lo and behold, I'm sitting in here in the room. Galvin's got his headphones on. Joe's doing what Joe does over there. And the door opens. And the door opens about 5 minutes fully earlier than it usually does when Gio walks in. Gio's pretty consistent on time of arrival. And I thought the Ring doorbell went off, so I looked at it, and I thought, let me see if Gio by any chance has coffee in his hands. And I couldn't, and I missed the door camera. And then all of a sudden, in the door, like Jesus walking out of the tomb 3 days after he died, in comes Tom with coffee for us out of the blue. How awesome is that? We're back, baby.
I mean,
Starbucks, freshly brewed.
And Trentus, too.
Trentus.
Big old giant Trentus.
He knows what's up.
Yeah. I can't wait 10 minutes from now when you guys are like, oh, my tummy hurts.
I have explosive diarrhea.
but also the fact that you still can't figure out your coffee machine.
Well,
is
I listen.
It's jammed or something right now.
No.
Yeah,
after my sister
You guys
berated
are the
me
problem.
and called me an idiot yesterday, I realized that when Amanda comes home today, I need a 5 minute tutorial on how to use the coffee machine.
I couldn't clear the code. There's some kind of code.
Again, YouTube. All you got to do is put in whatever coffee machine you have, type that in, and then afterwards,
You'll never know
how
this.
to use.
You'll never know this, but it's so much easier if you have a wife. Yeah.
I do know because I am a wife.
Exactly.
And-
all we had to do is have you show it to us. That's all we care about. Anyway, welcome to the program, everybody. Gio, I have a more... yes.
Well, I was saying, when I walked up the driveway, I heard a rustling in the trash cans.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, oh, it's Joe. And then, no, it was Tom. Tom taking out the trash.
Oh!
Wait, Tom taking out the trash. I go, Tom, what the hell are you doing here?
He's so much better than you. He's so much better than you.
No,
And he goes,
Coffee and
Don't say that.
trash.
I'm surprised you didn't walk to the house.
I thought it was Joe. And then, like you said, like an angel appeared. It was
Yes.
Tom out of the light. I said, Tom, what are you doing? He goes, I left you something on your desk. Have a great day. And walked away. I was like, what? And then here it is. Amazing.
What if he came in and it was just a big dump? I left you something on your desk.
Yeah. But yeah, Tom was taking out the trash.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah. And he adjusted the cans. He like moved. He's like, oh, he
Does
moved
he
the
know
cans
it's
way better.
recycling day? Does he know the blue can goes out too?
I don't know.
Oh,
I didn't.
man.
Look, I'm not going to question Tom. Ask questions.
All right. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm sorry. Joe, I didn't ask Tom to go sniffing around your yard.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
This is
I see you.
Those aren't shots fired. He's just trying to be helpful.
I know.
He's one up, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he dressed nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wearing khakis and a polo shirt.
Told me to have a great day.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Have a great day, boss.
Yeah. Joe's never said that ever.
No.
Don't expect
Just
it.
the opposite. Yeah. Holy cow. Little fact that I should never share with anybody that I'm going to tell you guys and Gio, because you've accused me of it.
Great.
I believe that I am firmly a Disney adult now.
Oh, no.
Gross.
Gross. So this is your
Yeah.
new thing now?
You're that
You
guy.
always have to have a thing?
I want to go back, and I'm like, I had a great time, and I want to go back. And I was watching like Prime Video or Netflix or something, and I flipped around to see if there's any movies on, and they had not one but two shows that were inside Disney World. Secrets of the Mickey Mouse Park and all that. I was like, all right, I'll watch these and see what's going on. And I went, yeah, I definitely.
Well, you're not going to be a Disney adult until you go without your kids. Because right now you're using the kids, even though they're both grown up. That's the reason you're going.
And you and your wife have to wear the same thing.
Yeah.
And you
All
have to
right.
get on the rascal.
I was going to say, enjoying Disney and being a Disney adult are different.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to be a Disney adult.
Yeah, you can enjoy Disney and go, but if you're someone who you watch movies, you're like they said, your shirt matches your wife, you're wearing the ears.
You have little stickers on your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big.
I'm
There's
not that up. All right, I'm.
yeah.
Yeah. The first step is if you go without your daughter.
Yes.
That'll be when you're in.
I don't necessarily have an interest in that. I kind of only want to go with the kids. Like I asked Joey when his next weekend that he had off was, because I don't want to go without him either. You know, I don't want to go alone.
You realize him going, he's a Disney adult as well.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're going to bring him in with you to being Disney adults together.
He didn't. He's not buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I really started thinking about how I want to go to the Hollywood studios,
Yeah.
and I want to see all the Star Wars stuff and all the Toy Story stuff and all that. And I thought we need a guy to again do it that way. It's the only way to do it. So I called my brother, who I've previously done that with before 2 times, and I called him up and I said, "Hey, it's time for us to go to Disney and get the guide." And my brother has 4 kids. One is married with a child. One lives in California. One is off at FSU.
Yeah.
And one that is here in high school. My brother responded with, "Yeah, no, I'm out."
Yeah.
I go, "What do you mean you're out?" He goes, "Yeah, no,
Yeah.
got kids all over the country, and they're adults now." So I thought maybe I'd become a Disney adult, but no, I don't want to wear ears.
Nah, I think you do a little bit.
I'm not saying I've never owned ears,
Yeah.
but I don't want to wear ears.
If your wife said, "Here, put on the ears," you'd be like,
No, she did. They tried to get me to wear ears the other day.
We don't know that you didn't wear ears
Right,
just because you weren't
yeah.
in the photo with your ears.
You did have the shirt on.
Yeah,
I did have the shirt. Specifically bought the shirt for that trip.
Mm.
Yeah.
we know.
Okay. Just saying. Just a little confession. But
Once-
it's actually turned out to be better than I thought.
Yeah, once you go without the kids, that's when you've crossed over.
What's something I could spend a lot of money on for no reason?
That I absolutely hate.
You know what the thing is that I don't spend the money, so I don't. If I saw exactly how much everything costs, I'd probably be like, "We're never going back to Disney again."
Yeah, he has no idea.
No, I do not have anything, and that's because not because I don't care about money. It's just that my wife does all the finances. So
He's no clue that churro is $22.
No. I just tap.
Yeah,
tap. Anyway, my friends returned from that Margaritaville at Sea cruise.
I've heard all kinds of stuff about that boat.
They say if you are lower to middle class, that is your boat. That's the way you want to do. Have you seen all those crazy videos of Carnival and the big parties around their pool? Evidently, the Margaritaville is the same thing, but with white people. Yeah.
Well, it's like a refurbished old Carnival boat.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's an old boat.
It's such a good idea to have, but I guess what you invite in is what you're getting.
But I mean, there's a lot of people that want to go on a cruise and have it be really nice and relax and do all that stuff. There's a lot of people that are like, we're going on a cruise so we can get hammered and bang. You know what I mean?
Booze cruise.
Exactly. And that's a lot of people don't care what their cabin's like, whatever. They just want to be out there partying and meeting people that all love Jimmy Buffett.
I want a buffet and I want a bar.
Yeah. Wear a parrot on my shoulder. That'll be awesome.
Stan, wear your coconut bra.
I imagine they only play Jimmy Buffett music the whole time.
I don't know, which is fine. That's appropriate for the sea. Anything with the steel drum in it is always good when you're on a cruise. I'm fine. I'm not paying. When I'm in the pool, I like to listen to Kenny Chesney. You never see me in my car listening to that garbage.
Yeah, or they do the like Spotify or whatever has a Jimmy Buffett channel that is Jimmy Buffett and other artists Jimmy Buffett. You know, so you're getting a lot of crap.
Like if I'm a huge Buffett fan, is that I'm seeking that cruise out because it's Margaritaville?
Yeah.
Or do you think people just go because it's a cheap cruise?
I think a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I think a little bit of both. But then, if you had performers, like they should have the guy that was over at Janus after Jimmy Buffett died.
Yeah.
He was like the number one guy that Jimmy Buffett said, "You're my guy. You're the Jimmy Buffett musical guy." Have that because, there's Rick Springfield does a cruise, and it's a bunch of ladies that love Rick Springfield.
Yeah. And that's the thing. They bring Rick Springfield and others like him.
Right.
Other one-hit wonders and things like that.
Yeah. Now you're on a cruise with like-minded people. You got booze. You got cheeseburgers in paradise.
Right.
You've got it all.
Sounds miserable. I don't know. I always feel like the same thing with the Jimmy Buffett concert. Like, I like the concert. I was just not like the people. And I feel like those are all the same people.
Yeah. They gave my wife
no offense to you as you're trying to work. And that, like, if that's your Super Bowl, the Jimmy Buffett concert, you're the people I'm talking about. I'm just saying we have difference of things.
You know
that
what
we
they're
like.
saying right now? Cool Disney guy.
Yeah.
Right. We have different things that we like, different things.
We'll see on the Peter Pan line.
Oh, I don't wait in line. I went to Meat Market on Friday. I realized I might be too old to go out to dinner. That is a young crowd.
That's because that's the spot to be seen.
Yeah, that's
you're,
like all the influencers.
That's where they go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I was there. I was influencing. Not one picture taken. I did see Martine there. He did not see me, but Martine and the whole family were exiting as I was entering.
Oh, I'm surprised he's out of the house after Argentina lost the World Cup. I figured he'd be in the house for the next 3 to 6 months.
In mourning.
Yeah.
No, it's so weird. That place is it's so nice, and they keep it upper class. You can't go in there with sneakers and all that stuff unless you're wearing really nice sneakers. But then every once in a while, you just see some dude wearing a baseball hat, and you wonder, how did that get in?
Because he's probably some influencer. They want to see that they're there.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Like, people wear whatever they want to the thing, but when restaurants are picky about certain things and not other things, it just perplexes me.
Well, yeah. Now, 2026, Gio's right. Either somebody that they want to be seen in there or have them do their little influencer thing, or somebody who's got cash. Somebody they know has enough money where they're like, hey, we're not turning this guy away. He can wear a baseball hat. He has enough money where he can wear a baseball hat.
This guy's got 6 million followers.
Yeah.
He can wear his hat.
Yeah.
You know?
Same. You got $6 million or 6 million
Yeah,
followers. Either way, you're getting
Works
that.
out.
That's where all the influencers go to be seen.
I'll tell you where I went. I went to the Rays game, of course, because they won 1-0 again. I love the pitching battles that are going on. But I went to Colony Grill. Have you been to Colony Grill?
Not.
Anybody?
It's downtown.
It's on Central in St. Pete, whatever. I think there's one in Midtown over here in Tampa, whatever. But we were talking about going to Violet Stone.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one was like right there. It's like right by Tropicana Field, whatever. Their pizza. We got pizza. My wife got a salad pizza.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what was on that pizza. I saw the picture.
My wife got a salad pizza that is like the crust with olive oil and sea salt on it, and then arugula and like big chunks of Parmesan cheese.
Right.
And then like a vinaigrette over it and stuff. And that's the whole thing, whatever. I got just a regular pizza. Scale of 1 to 10, I'd go a strong 9.
Really?
It was, for me, it was perfect. Like, it's exactly
Well
what
done.
I want.
Yeah.
Well done.
Crispy.
Thin. Yeah, they call it the original hot oil bar pie.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
I've definitely heard the name before. Like people say they've gone there.
So they have a Colony Grill. You know how they have the different food places in Tropicana? They have one of those there, and they sell pizza.
Maybe that's where I'm thinking.
Sell little pizzas there and by the slice and a few other things, whatever. But then we went to the actual location, and it was really good. It was really good. And I even put out a picture. I said, I may be late to this. But this is real. People are like, yeah, that's been open 9 years.
We've been here for 35 years.
Yeah.
Which brings me to the next thing. Speaking of food, on Friday, Joe worked diligently to get the dog rolling machine to work. How are we looking, Joe?
Well, we're looking pretty good, Michael. I'm going to throw in an inaugural dog.
Today's the inaugural dog day?
Big day.
Yeah,
Gonna christen it?
Yeah.
Big day.
I did get some hot dogs just in case. I wasn't sure if we needed hot dogs.
So, Joe, you did not bring your standard dog in the pocket this time.
I brought
Back up.
uncooked
Uncooked,
dogs
yeah.
and buns.
All right.
Yeah. So I'm
Any
ready.
condiments?
I did not bring any condiments.
I'm sure.
You
I've
got
done
some
it.
yellow mustard inside?
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
I usually don't use condiments, but since
No,
we're here,
you raw dog a dog.
yeah, I do.
Just dog, bun, go.
Yeah.
Wow.
I need something on there.
All right.
Too dry.
What a day.
Yeah.
We are back.
I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
Things are happening.
I ate Chinese food at my sister's house yesterday, and they bought me an extra thing of dumplings to bring home to Joey, and I brought him home, and Joey was he came home and he went from work. He worked a double and he went right to sleep. And I got up this morning and the dumplings are gone, and I don't know if Joey ate them in the middle of the night or if I got high and I ate them.
Oh, yes.
My money's on you.
I can't remember if I did it or not. I don't think I did.
You got a security camera? You can see that kind of stuff?
No, not in the kitchen. No.
Oh, that'd be
Just
great.
me in my underwear eating
Just
dumplings in the
right on the
refrigerator.
fridge.
Yeah.
Throwing them to the dogs.
I had a good time with the dogs this weekend, Galvin.
Yeah?
I was a real good dog owner because I was so lonely, so I hung out with the dogs.
Oh.
I get lonely quick. Well, I had no wife and no daughter, and my son was at work, so I was bored.
I gotta tell you, I like being alone by myself every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah.
Not a lot, but you know.
But I feel like I need to bug my wife, and if she's not here and I'm not bugging her, like I constantly look to my left, like I should be shaking her or something and bothering her, and there's nothing. Gio, how was Spider-Man?
Awesome.
Really?
Fantastic.
I almost went.
I really, really loved it.
I want to go see it so bad. I almost went Saturday, but I thought Saturday night would probably be pretty full, and I don't want to be the loser sitting there by myself.
I went Saturday at 11 o'clock with my family, and it was sold out. Packed.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to West Shore, and that was the only place we could find
Had
tickets, and it was completely packed. Yeah, it was really good.
Is right behind Avengers Endgame for biggest weekend.
In the
like by 2 million. That's
on
it.
What, Friday or Thursday? The first day, it made like $97 million in one day.
Over the weekend, domestically, it made $355 million.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it was packed, and when we left, the next theater was packed. Like it felt like an event.
All right, so I don't want you to spoil anything.
No, I won't. I'm not like you.
Right. But what is this? Can you tell us the story of this one? Because I don't really know what they're up to.
The story, so picks up like 4 years later.
After Avengers Endgame.
Oh, no, after the last Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Okay.
When they had the 3 Spider-Men with Tobey Maguire and all that. So it picks up like 4 years later, and now Peter Parker is alone because everybody forgot that he was Peter Parker. So he's just stuck being Spider-Man in New York City. So his life sucks, but he's beloved by the city of New York because crime is down and he fights everything, but he's miserable because nobody knows who he is, including Zendaya, who's super hot in the movie, and is the fat Hawaiian guy, Ned.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he's upset because nobody knows who he is, but he's beloved by everybody in the city.
All right. So, and then I know from the commercials, Hulk is in it.
The Hulk is in it, yes.
Okay, what can you tell us what other superheroes?
Yeah, these are all in the trailers too. The Punisher is in it, who's John Barathol, who is great in this as the Punisher.
So I heard an interesting story about John Barathol and Tom Holland. I guess they were working on something together, years back, whatever, and he filmed Tom Holland's audition for Spider-Man. And they were talking about it, and he said, Tom Holland, young kid, and he can do like a lot of different stuff. And he goes, you should do, because he did one where he like slid in or like jumped in and stuff. He goes, you should totally do that. And he goes, you don't think that's it? And he goes, no. He goes, show him you can do some stuff. Yeah, so he actually did it because he said he filmed his audition for Spider-Man, and then Tom Holland filmed his audition for Punisher.
Oh, wow.
How great is that?
Yeah, Barathol is fantastic. All the scenes with him and Spider-Man are great because they're fighting the whole time.
Right.
Like fighting about everything they do.
That's good.
The Punisher wants to do it one way, and Spider-Man wants to do it like Spider-Man way.
Also, wouldn't you think at that time John Barathol was like 38 and Tom Holland was 12?
Right.
Probably.
He looks so young. All right, and then who else?
That's it. I don't want to say anything else.
Okay, how about an end scene?
There's a post-credit scene at the end.
Just one?
Yeah, it was okay. I think it kind of sets up the next Avengers movie is what it's going towards.
So you will not tell me if Tony Stark is in this movie at all?
No.
You will not tell me, or no, he's not?
I will not tell you.
Okay.
By you, I mean I won't tell everybody who wants to see the movie.
Yeah,
understood.
Go see the movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see the movie.
I thought it was really good. I think it's the best version of Spider-Man they've done.
Okay.
Like the actual scenes of Spider-Man being Spider-Man,
right,
I think are the best they've done out of all the Spider-Man movies.
Wow.
Like, I don't know if like the CGI is caught up or what it is, but really cool stuff.
I don't know whether the scenes were all taken from this newest one or just over the years, whatever, but Olivero put something up on Instagram that was really cool. It had Spider-Man movie, and he would do something, and they would stop it, and they would have a comic book cover, and it was like the different shots.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, so they recreate a lot of the comic book covers that are like famous.
Right.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a montage. This is not really spoiled. It's like a montage of how Spider-Man's just been in New York, just being Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of comic covers, and they like copy them like exactly as they are on,
That's cool.
on the comic book, which is pretty cool. So
That's a good idea.
If you read the comics as a kid, like you recognize it right away, the different stuff.
Oh, God, when my tummy's starting to hurt.
Shocker.
We're back. Oh, no.
Speaking of tummy's hurting, Carmin, did you happen to hear Sad Weirdos?
No. On Saturday?
I don't know when it's on.
Well, when did you listen? Did
I
you
didn't.
hear it?
I heard somebody told me about it.
You got
I think it's Friday nights.
Friday night.
Friday night, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they moved.
Party.
Kick off the weekend with some
Yeah. You guys ready to go out? Yeah, turn on Sad Weirdos. And then
So I'm out. I'm going out Friday night. I'm listening to Eagle is what we were listening
Oh, yeah?
to. Yeah.
Eagle it up.
I don't want to listen to people chit-chatting on the radio, so I did not turn on the bone. And from what I understand, Spanish has the explosive diarrhea from eating the lettuce.
Wait,
That's what I heard, yeah.
He caught the explosive diarrhea virus.
He's got it, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw on Instagram, my son showed me, Spanish has it seems like he's got a new girlfriend.
Oh.
I
feel like we need an update.
Yeah.
Do you think after all this time, Spanish would come on the show now and give us an update of what's going on in his life?
No.
You don't?
No.
Even if I said, hey, just come on and give us an update.
No.
I think he
No.
would. I think he would.
There's no way.
I think
He knows there's going to be more questions.
Yeah.
Not that it would be bad, but he knows there would be more questions.
Might be
than
time
just-
to answer those questions.
Absolutely. I believe so too. But if he doesn't want to, then he's going to not come on because he's not just going to say, hey, how you doing?
Yeah. he knows this show too well to know that it's just gonna be like, hey, how you been?
Right.
Yeah. But also, I'm not trying. It's not the
You're not
imposition.
hiding it,
I'm not
yeah.
going to hurt him.
Right.
At the end, he could be like, "Yeah, dude, I was stealing from you the whole." I was not going to get up and punch him in the face. You know what I mean? It's over. Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to be honest. Spanish is not. I see comments every once in a while about, it sounds like you guys are bringing Spanish back. We're not. That's never happening. So just get that through your head. But I do care about him. Like I don't want bad things to happen to him. And it seems like I haven't listened to Sad Weirdos, but judging from his pictures, it seems like he's in a better place.
Yeah, minus the diarrhea, it seems like things are going well.
Yeah. We all get diarrhea every once in a while, Gio. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Carmen, how was your weekend?
It was good. It was pretty relaxing.
Little pool day?
No, because Saturday we were like, okay, we're gonna have a pool day when we get back home because we went shopping. I needed to get some clothes for our pictures tomorrow.
Oh God, I still have no idea what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm in the middle, Carmen, if I should go get a haircut today or if not.
You can't now. It's too late.
It's
too late, right?
You don't want
Okay.
to mess it up.
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you very much.
So, and my thing is I literally wear leggings or joggers and T-shirts every day.
Yeah.
I don't have photo
Well,
clothes.
You don't need to be in a ball gown.
I know, but again, I don't have jeans and a T-shirt. I really don't.
Oh, that could be a problem.
Right. So I had to go get jeans. That was really the main thing.
Why? It's so funny that women have such a hard time buying jeans.
I hate jeans.
Guys just go get a pair of Levi's. Just go get a pair of jeans somewhere. We go to Walmart and get jeans.
The leggings have become such a thing that's all chicks wear.
Right.
Yeah.
And so when I put jeans on, I'm so uncomfortable because they're so more restricting and hard.
So
and
the question is, why wouldn't you wear leggings in a picture? Is that too lazy or what?
it's to me it seems like it. It's just it's
It's
unprofessional.
sexier though.
But think about it. These are the photos that they're going to be sending out to clients to try and get me endorsements.
That's
I don't
true.
want
You want to be in leggings.
I don't want to look like a bum. You know what I mean? Even though I'm a bum here every day, I don't want them to think oh, if we hire her for a remote, she's just going to show up in pajamas.
You should just do what Sophie Cunningham does and wear short shorts with high heels.
Yes. If I had her legs,
If
I
you're
would.
a 6'1".
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not
And
have her legs. I have
And a blazer with no shirt on underneath.
right. I have stubby little tree trunk legs.
Loose knees and tree trunk legs.
Yeah.
Chad, right now, I do.
Yes.
That's my girl.
By the way, I all weekend was laughing at the fact that if Holly would have married Chad, she'd be Hollywood.
There's still time. There's still chance.
There is not time, Gio.
There could be
next
other
one.
woods.
You
There
never
could be
know.
other woods.
You can't
Hollywood.
That would be so great.
jerks.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was at my dad's house, and I hadn't just been barely woken up. I wasn't up for a while, and I was kind of hungry. And my stepmom said, "Do you want a sandwich or something?" I said, "No." And then I went, "You know what? I kind of do want a sandwich." And she said, "All right, I have roast beef and cheese." I said, "Great." And she goes, "You want it on a ciabatta bun?" I go, "No, just white toast. White bread toast."
Right.
And she made me the sandwich, and she didn't toast the bread. And the sandwich was fine. It was delicious, and I just ate it and didn't say a word. She just texted me now. I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and just remembered that you wanted the sandwich toasted yesterday, and I didn't give
It's been weighing on her.
bringing her down. She got up at 4 o'clock in the morning. She couldn't sleep because of it. Well, it was delicious. It was just fine on the plain white bread. I'm at the brink here. I haven't. What's the matter, Gio?
I don't know. Ian texted me and he goes, "There's a huge roach crawling right by somewhere in the screen in the shot."
On you
Where?
or by Mike?
I know. He said by me.
A roach.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Hold on.
He goes, check out the huge critter rolling by your left side. I go, what? And he goes, a huge roach in the video.
Anybody else?
Is he sure it's not on his video screen?
Do you see it, Gio?
No, I don't see it.
I've been looking that way, and I didn't see anything. Not saying it's not there, but who knows?
Are you sure he means you?
I don't know. I hate roaches.
Start
What is
hitting
it, like
stuff.
a roach
Hit some
or
stuff over there.
palmetto bug?
Yeah, they're all
palmetto
palmetto bugs.
Palmetto.
It's the same thing.
Anything. It
Yeah.
could be either or is bad.
My pest control company is Home Team Pest Defense, and they have been for more than 10 years. And I guarantee you see it.
Oh, Oh.
You found it? Stomp on it.
You brought it's in your bag. You brought it in.
Where is it?
It was I saw it on the bag.
Go step on it.
I can't.
Why not? You can't have it alive.
Come on, Gio.
By the way, a palmetto bug is a cockroach.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
different. They're not like believe me. I lived
They're
in
not
the
an infestation.
I live in the slums when we had German cockroaches.
Oh yeah, those
Those
little
you can't
ones.
The little ones.
Those
Yeah.
are.
That's a sign of just disgust.
It says it is a polite or regional nickname used in American South, especially Florida and South Carolina, for large outdoor cockroaches. In the American cockroach, blah blah blah.
Well, the thing about the German cockroaches are be careful with your packages because they say basically they live and breed in those warehouses.
Oh yeah,
So
getting
they're-
the cardboard and everything.
Exactly. So they're really easy to get, especially if you shop at Amazon and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And again, if you have a bunch of them, it's a sign that you didn't take care of them. You know what I mean?
So Carmen, when I was a kid and we lived in the slums, we used to get them, but we used to get them like from the dirty neighbors.
Right.
Because my grandmother would come over and my grandmother would take everything out of the closets, all dishes, everything. They would clean in there and then they would spray in there and they would do all these things and put it in. We'd still get them because some neighbors were just dirty.
And that, yeah.
And then once you get one, you get a million of them. So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just,
they
it was
reproduce so
gross.
fast.
It was gross. Gio, I love how Gio, did you kill it or no?
No,
I got away.
I thought I saw it in the bag, so I took the bag and kicked the bag out the door.
Oh, so it might be out there.
And then I grabbed the bag and shook the bag and didn't see it anymore.
Oh, boy.
I'm trying to look back at the video.
Me
see.
too. I'm trying to find it.
So is it crawling like right next to
I
you?
don't know. I
Yeah.
hope not.
Ian said, look to your left, look at the critter. It could have been on the floor. Can you see the floor from where
No,
you're
you
No.
can't see the floor.
No.
I would imagine somewhere over on the
Wall.
side on the wall there.
No, I think it probably would be like right below that.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Oh,
under that sound thing.
Oh, I want to go
Sound
home
bath.
now.
One day I was in my car. This is back when I had a Grand Am. And I used to have to leave the window open because the door lock wouldn't lock.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever it rained outside, it used to get humid in my car. So it'd always be a cockroach in there. And one day I was just driving and I felt a little tickle. And I looked over there. It was just sitting on my shoulder.
Oh,
Like it went, hey, what's up?
yeah.
No.
You crashed your car
I
with
just
that.
drove the car right into a wall.
Yep.
You all right?
No, I hate
You can't
that.
sit there now?
I know, yeah.
Well, you should have killed it. If you would have killed it, you felt better. It's coming back for your coffee.
I don't want anything now. I just want to go home.
Well,
Joey used to park. That's why Joey and I park in separate spots now. He used to park over by the bushes, but he'd always find some sort of insect in his car and it would freak him out.
Yeah.
That kid is deathly afraid of frogs.
Oh, really?
I don't know why, but he won't walk outside if there's a frog out there.
Frog or toad? Either
Anything.
one?
I'll pick up a frog.
Yeah.
I'll kiss it.
Oh, I won't.
Why?
I don't know. Just like
That's
lizards.
how he is.
Like I'm not like afraid of them by any means. I don't care if they're near me, but I don't want to touch them.
Yeah, I like
If
it.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I got to tell you,
Oh.
any of that stuff, I'm totally fine. Roaches freak
Roach is
me out.
gross.
Yeah.
Snake's
You know,
gross.
snakes, fine. I'm fine with, as long as I know that they're not poisonous.
Right. Snakes just scare me because I don't want them to climb up my leg.
But I also assume every one of them's poisonous. Like
Yeah.
you see a snake, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, those people who just yoink up snakes on Instagram weird me out. Like they just go over there and just like, oh, look, there's a red and white stripe, and they just pick them up.
But if you know,
Yeah, but if you know that it's not, but still, like I just assume if I pick it up, it's going to turn around and bite me. They don't.
yeah.
No, they just hang out. Look at Gio. He is so uncomfortable.
I really am. I'm not even kidding.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Nope, I was wrong. All right, we'll let Gio go look for the roach. We'll take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
First accident of the morning is in Hillsborough County. That's westbound I-4. It's just before 275. Crews there have the right lane blocked. Already seeing some backups, so give yourself a few extra minutes if that's the direction you're headed this morning. Good news is eastbound I-4 unaffected. I'm Monica with traffic.
I'm Matt Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. I've had the privilege of seeing miracles, broken families rebuilt, every crash, every workplace injury, every medical mistake. Fighting back can work. We've gone toe-to-toe with insurance giants, and we've won a lot. Over $30 billion recovered. Size matters. Reputation matters. Results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summer Palooza series rolls on this Saturday, August 8th, with the unofficial SIG Day featuring JK Armament. If you're a SIG fan or you've been thinking about adding a suppressor to your setup, this is the day to be there. Come check out some of the hottest SIG firearms on the market, then see why JK Armament has become one of the biggest names in modular suppressor technology. Lightweight, versatile, and built to perform. Factory reps will be on site all day to answer your questions, show off the latest products, and help you build the perfect combination of firearm, suppressor, and accessories. Plus, one-day deals, exclusive event pricing, giveaways, and the kind of inventory you just don't find at your average gun store. It happens this Saturday from 10 to 6 at Shark Coast Tactical. They're on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota, often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily. Closed on Sunday, but shop anytime at sharkcoasttactical.com and make sure you tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show.
This is Mav, spokeseagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more. Veteran Air.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
This is Dr. Ana Rojas. She just opened her own local vet clinic dedicated to the health and happiness of Florida's furry family members, because that's how she treats all animals, like family. And it's the reason she banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who makes decisions quickly and who gave her the business accounts she needs in case things get a little hairy. Now she can brush those financial worries right off. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA.
Hey, it's EJ Greg for Achieva, and let me tell you, when it comes to trust, community, and service, Achieva Credit Union is on another level. They've been serving Tampa Bay since 1937 with over 26 branches across 15 counties from Hillsborough to Collier, and they're all about you. At Achieva, you're not a customer, you're a member. They give back through education, local programs, and reinvesting profits into lower rates, fewer fees, and real community impact. So stop by your local Achieva branch or call 1-844-231-5905 today. Achieva is federally insured by the NCUA.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
Rick and I love our home. And the bedroom? Well, that was our favorite place. But like many men, Rick struggled with erectile dysfunction. He tried Viagra, Cialis, nothing worked. Then he went to Prestige Men's Medical Center. And in just one visit, my Rick is back.
I'm Dr. Simovitz. Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE. No matter your age or medical history, 98% of patients see instant results right in the office. Men are now performing better, lasting longer, and feeling more confident than ever.
Right now, Prestige Men's Medical Center is offering your consultation and first treatment totally free. Qualified patients also get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Guys, this is life-changing. Why wait? Call now. 813-288-2202.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
Veterans and active duty service members. When your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
This is the story of the one who keeps multiple buildings running smoothly day after day. Plumbing that flows, HVAC that hums, cleaning supplies that keep surfaces sparkling. That's why she counts on Grainger. With easy reordering online and 24/7 support, Grainger helps her keep the products she needs on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You push yourself in everything you do, scanning headlines for insights, keeping an eye on the market. Robinhood puts you in control of your money, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
Busch Gardens Tampa Bay invites you to travel the world at Beer Fest Brews and Barbecue. Experience more than 70 craft brews and cocktails, plus over 20 bold barbecue creations inspired by beer. Enjoy live entertainment and the all-new Lion and Hyena Ridge every Saturday and Sunday, plus Labor Day through September 7th. Get tickets now at buschgardenstampa.com. Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Grillsmith. Experience the scratch-made difference, crafted by fire. Carrollwood, Countryside, Lakeland, Sarasota, Wesley Chapel.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. More scattered rain and downpours for today. The overall rain chance at about 60%. Not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination, with highs in the upper 80s. Soupy with some showers late tonight and a low of 78. The rain chance at 50% for Tuesday. Once again, though, highs stay in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The
not like near your shoulder. It was over the shot, so it was out the door in the other room.
So now this door's been closed and locked.
Gio closed the door and locked it while Joe is outside. Joe, this burden falls on you now.
Well,
we got dogs rolling out there.
I'm out.
The health department's going to shut us down.
I know that. We're going to have to take care of this immediately, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm out on the dogs. I'm not having roach dogs.
I don't want you to have any dogs.
I knew you'd screw it up, and we didn't even get it going yet.
I have not screwed anything up, but you're not welcome to any dogs.
Good.
I'm not offering
You can have your roach dogs.
Listen, Home Team Pest Defense, here's my complaints, and they show up at my house the next day. So if they show up, they'll be ready to go. We'll never have roaches again.
I'm telling you right now, if there's dogs rolling, if there's not roaches around, I don't want them.
Yeah, right?
I mean, that's how
you don't
it
think
goes.
it's a Circle K? There's roaches rolling around there? Come
It's
on.
each their own.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
I say we burn the whole goddamn garage down right now.
Put a towel underneath that door so he doesn't get in.
You closed the door and locked it.
Dude, when I used to sleep on the porch as a kid, there was roaches everywhere. I hate roaches. They freak me out.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I just want to go home. I don't want to.
No.
Do you get your wife to take care of the roach problem if you ever see one at the house?
Joe?
Yes.
100%. And I'm not saying that to be funny on the radio. That is 100% true. I'm always like, can you just get it?
Really?
I swear to God.
Wow. When I was a kid, my mother used to make me come out of the bedroom with the shoe and get it. And sometimes I'd be sleeping and I just hear my mother go, oh, and I go, just wake up and grab a shoe and walk out there.
I don't know what it is. It's just,
I know what it is. They're disgusting.
Yeah. They're really not. They're actually more, among the cleanest of bugs. But the idea of them, the idea of it touching you and crawling on you is gross.
But if there's like a spider or a wire, anything else, I don't get freaked out. If for some reason it's just the roaches.
Anything that's like it's unpredictable, the way it moves real fast and does that.
It'll scurry. Anything that scurries.
Yeah.
I had one on the tip of my finger one time. Yeah, I was sitting there like this on a chair. And I felt something, and I reached down to see, like, I thought it was like a tag coming off the chair or something. And then it got on my finger, and I felt it, like, just wrap around my finger. I can still feel it now.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Ski base. All right, Carmin.
Yes.
New week.
Yes.
A lot of new stuff to give away.
Yes.
What is that stuff?
Don't get carried away.
I know we got a lot of stuff, though.
Yes. So we have some tickets for Mumford & Sons.
Okay.
We have tickets for Busch Gardens Beer Fest.
Oh, who doesn't love a nice beer?
Brews and Barbecue, yeah.
Okay.
Bryson Tiller.
Which we still don't know is hip-hop or
R&B.
country.
Nope.
It's R&B.
We know it's R&B.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a country
It's
name.
a very country name.
Yeah.
Suicide Boys.
Not a country name.
Wow.
Yeah.
My son loves those guys.
Yep.
Breaking Benjamin.
Okay.
And Jimmy Eat World.
All right. Wow. All the 97X bands.
Yes, a lot of stuff.
All right. Let's do this and give that away with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Galvin going for 3 in a row today?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Activated. Right. Carmin is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmin, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Vanishing TV Characters. Can you name the TV show given the TV character that vanished from without explanation?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll give you the name of the person that vanished. I'll also give you a scenario of who they are, a little brief description. You're giving me the show that they were from. Okay?
Gotcha.
So your first one, Warren Ferguson. Brought in as a deputy to replace Bernie Fife. He was
Andy Griffith Show.
Mike Calta. Dr. Daniel Goodman. Originally the title character's supervisor. He took a 2-month
Grey's Anatomy.
He took a 2-month sabbatical in the second season that lasted the 10 years the show continued for.
Damn it.
Bones.
Oh.
Buzz Hickey. This character was brought in as a replacement for Pierce to be the old man in the group, then left the show after a season without being mentioned again.
Pierce.
Oh, man.
Buzz Hickey. Community.
Never saw it.
What is that?
Oh,
That was the one. Yeah.
Your next one, Bobby Dawson. This ballistics expert appeared on the show's first 8 seasons
CSI.
before vanishing. Mike Calta.
Which CSI?
Yeah,
CSI Miami.
That's what I was waiting for.
It just says CSI.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think there was original CSI,
Yeah.
and then they had all
The
the
first
different-
one was probably just
Okay.
CSI.
Yeah.
Nope. Your next one, Bob the receptionist. Nicknamed Bob because George Clooney's character couldn't
PR.
learn. What's your name? Mike Calta.
That's me.
Yep.
Call me Bob.
Tyreek, a close friend of Will and Jazz's. He disappeared.
Christopher Miller.
Pap Pap.
Geo.
Gio gets the point.
We all nailed it.
Frank Buffet, a major part of his
Friends.
daughter's. Mike. That was her dad. He only appeared in one show. Heather, Ted's sister. She appears in
How I Met Your Mother.
Galvin. 7. This character.
Blossom.
Stranger Things.
This character was introduced
what
late
I thought.
in the show's run and proved unpopular with fans, so they were written out. They did later appear on a milk carton as a gag. 7. It doesn't add up to the show. Married with children.
Not at all.
Is there a Sven? Is it Sven?
Seven.
All right.
7. I know how to spell 7.
Not always.
Sven?
Not always.
Sven, this is Al.
And Pap Pap, we're halfway there.
Galvin has a single point on the board. Geo also with 1, and Michael is your leader right now. He is winning with 4.
All right.
I can't stop thinking about the cockroach. It's
There
throwing
you
me
go.
off.
All
Cockroach
right.
may have some answers for you.
Yeah.
Vanishing TV characters. Halfway, here we go. Dr. Grace Miller. Introduced to be a sort of female Dr. Cox, she was quickly written
Scrubs.
out. Galvin. Monk's waitress.
It's Seinfeld.
Jesus.
Friends and Seinfeld.
I didn't say friend. I said friend.
Mike Calta. Yeah, I guess the waitress was supposed to be a main character.
Friends and Seinfeld.
Shut up.
Anise, a Takra character added in an attempt to use sex appeal to get ratings.
Star Trek.
It didn't work, and she was written out. Anise. Stargate SG-1.
You were
I
close.
should get it.
You were close.
I don't think so.
Star
Nerds.
Trek.
Gio?
Star Friends.
Tapeworm. Close friends with the 2 title characters, they disappeared without explanation after the show's first season.
Beavis and Butthead.
Pinky in the Brain.
Phineas and Ferb.
The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
A friend named Tapeworm.
Yeah. John Burns. He crashed a cab beyond repair.
Taxi.
Mike Calta. Sorry. Danny Mahalani. After a big reveal that he had known some of his friends were
Hawaii
supernatural. Supernatural creatures the whole time, he disappeared without explanation.
No idea.
Teen Wolf.
No.
No points. Detective Kathy Swanson. A police detective seen a few times in the show's first season, though perhaps it's unfair to expect continuity from a show with from a show with a time rift as its premise.
Quantum Leap.
Lost. Oh, I know what it is now.
Time Cops.
No, the one with Kiefer Sutherland.
24.
Torchwood.
Oh,
Torchwood.
Gio, I hate to do this here, but it's getting kind of hot in here. Can you open the roast door?
No. Do we have to? Seriously?
I'll let you know if anything's creeping.
We're trying to protect ourselves here.
I'm fine.
Pap Pap. We're on last 3.
Oh, come on.
Geo has a single point on the board. Galvin with 2, and Michael is your leader by 4. He's winning with 6.
Oh,
man.
Streak Slayer.
All right. Vanishing TV characters, last 3. Here we go. Stanley and Helen Roper.
Three's Company.
Galvin.
They did just disappear.
Yeah, but they were on there for a long time.
Main characters the first 3 seasons. They left the show to star in a spin-off
The Ropers.
Yeah.
And were replaced. Spinoff was canceled. They disappeared from both shows.
One of the
By
best
same
replacements
guy,
ever.
By the same guy that played Barney Fife, Carmin.
Right.
I like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don Knotts.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was Mr. Furley.
Not interested. Last two.
7.
Sven.
Last two. Mandy Hampton, publicity relations manager, and Josh Lyman's ex. This lead character
West Wing.
disappeared. Galvin. And your last one.
Happy Days.
Are we tied? What is it? Where are we at?
You lost.
Oh, damn.
Gio has 1, Galvin has 4, Michael has 6.
Oh.
Taurus, the title character's brother. He is not mentioned outside of earlier seasons, even in an episode exploring an alternative reality where the title character had not left their village to go traipsing around and encountering Hercules.
Oh, Xena, Princess Warrior.
I have no idea.
Xena, warrior princess.
Damn it. That was worth 10 points.
It was.
Your final score. Gio with 1 point on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 6.
Happy Days was not on here.
I know. That's surprising.
The extra point was the 70s show, or that 70s show.
I was waiting for Cheers with Coach because he just disappeared. I don't remember.
There's a bunch of them, man.
no,
The Beckys.
Coach, they said he died.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I thought for sure Happy Days
Yeah,
because
that's where they get the whole thing from.
Yeah, older brother.
Do you remember his name?
Yes. His older brother was
Basketball player.
And yeah, was it Waltley?
Nope. Nope.
Oh, what was it? Chuck.
Chuck is it.
Yeah, got it.
Chuck Cunningham.
Went through the Rolodex.
Yeah. All right, let me pick a winner here. Let's go line 5. Good morning. Who's this?
Travis.
Travis, you're the winner, sir. I'm going to put you on hold. You'll have plenty of things to choose from. Thank you for listening.
Thank you.
All right, Travis. Very excited.
Did anyone get a picture of the roach yet?
Yeah, Ian sent me a video. I'll
Okay.
see if you want to see
I want to
it.
see it. Yeah, I've been trying
It's
to
there
find
for
it on
sure.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's very it's small, but yeah, it was there.
You should go out there and try to find it. You should go out there with your big size 12s and stomp on it.
No, I feel now that we're infested.
Yeah,
Joe,
well,
put a
now-
hot dog in the middle of the floor.
Like,
Well,
it's
that's
like
how you
re-
get infested
put some
because you
bait out
don't
there.
take care of it.
But if
Take
you
care
see-
of what?
You got to kill it. Take
Yeah,
care
the
of
roach.
it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know what you meant. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
say if you see one, that means there's an infestation somewhere.
Not in palmetto
That's
bugs.
not-
They come in from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And usually during rain,
Yeah.
like the
It's
rain.
been raining. They come in looking for dry ground.
Well, you get out there and take care of it then.
Joe doesn't care. You think Joe's afraid of a little roach?
I'll pick a roach up. I don't care.
Joe's as big as the roach. That's
Joe,
not a
I
fair
got
fight.
I got a hockey stick out there you could use.
Okay.
Smash it.
I just read a thing that's from putting the cans too close to the house.
Yeah. From pudding. What is the can situation? Did Tom do the cans? Did you do the cans? Did you double check them?
I'm going out there. This is my can.
This is can break?
Yeah, this is my can
All right, then
break.
let's get the break. What do we got coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, Hall of Fame with a question mark.
Oh.
Sexy states and buckets are back.
Buckets, you said?
Yeah, buckets.
All right, good. I like a good bucket. All right, we'll take a quick break. Galvin's got your news. We'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. It's Monday morning. Good morning. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Friday, September 4th at Bay Care Sound in Clearwater. The Bone welcomes Yellow Card. With water parks and Dylan Catrone. And The Bone wants to put you in the front row for free. Visit theboneonline.com now to register to win. Tickets are on sale now. Get 4 lawn seats for only $97. Get them at thebaycaresound.com. Yellow Card, live in concert. Sponsored by Clean Earth Systems from 102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Just one wreck right now. It's in Hillsborough County, Causeway Boulevard. It's near 50th Street. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. They don't have any lanes blocked off just yet, so not a big delay in that area. Just be prepared to tap the brakes a bit for some minor onlook or slowdowns. I'm Monica with traffic.
Get ready for the ultimate freestyle experience. Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, presented by Spin Master. See one-of-a-kind FMX bikes designed to match your favorite iconic Monster Jam trucks. Cheer on your favorite team. 2 times the freestyle action. Full send family fun. Coming to Benchmark International Arena August 14th through 16th. Brought to you by BKT Tires, your local Ford dealers, Morgan & Morgan, O'Reilly Auto Parts, and Chick-fil-A Tampa Bay. Lock in your seats today at monsterjam.com.
You know, there are certain moments in your life that you'll never forget. And for a lot of us, those moments begin with, I do. Then years later, they become, I still do. That's why I always tell people to visit the Gold and Diamond Source. They were there for one of the biggest moments of my life. And I can tell you from experience, Steve and truly care about helping you find something perfect. No matter what your budget is, they'll guide you from your very first diamond purchase all the way up to upgrading your Gold and Diamond Source diamond like I did later on. And here's what nobody else does. They give you 100% of your original diamond's value towards a bigger, better diamond. Relax in their beautiful bridal salon and explore one of the area's largest selection of engagement rings, anniversary rings, and wedding bands. Julie and Steve don't just want to sell you jewelry, they want to become your family's jeweler for generations. Remember, make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Stern from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot, so they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee, why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey folks, Vinny the Blue Bear here, Captain of Comfort. If your AC can't beat the Florida heat, call the team with a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new AC system. And do yourself a favor, never install, never repair until you talk to the bear.
5-star service. Call Blue Bear.
Because we have lawyers in all 50 states, I see lots of lawyers' ads. Most seem to be bragging on results, but are they true or misleading? For example, in some cases, a firm may try a case even though the at-fault party has no lawyer, then brag in the ad about their results. My son Matt got one for nearly $50 million, but we never collected one dime. Some lawyers may say they got a result even though they were sitting second chair at a firm like mine, and even though they had little to do with it. Happens all the time. All that glitters is not gold. At Morgan & Morgan, our results are real. Visit forthepeople.com and go to settlements and verdicts to see for yourself what your case may be worth before you hire a law firm. Do your homework. Fact check. It's easy and too important not to. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
Injured? Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
With Hawkins Home Service Co., one call handles it all. And when it comes to plumbing, 7% off water softeners, free plumbing camera inspections, and $49 drain clearing through the month of July. Book online at hawkinsserviceco.com. Hawkins, one call handles it all.
Is your financial advisor offering you up to a 25% upfront bonus? And are they promising you up to 9% growth per year, all for your retirement income? If not, then you need to come to Trajan Wealth. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. And if you plan to retire within the next 10 years, don't wait only to find out it's too late. I've seen hardworking folks like you retire only to be required to go back to work, all because their advisor told them guarantees like these were too good to be true. They aren't. That's up to $25,000 upfront or up to $9,000 per year on $100,000 guaranteed for retirement income. Don't keep working when you're supposed to be retired, and don't let any financial advisor tell you it's too good to be true. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Annuity guarantees are based on the claims paying ability of the issuing insurance company. DBA in most states has Trajan Wealth Insurance Solutions.
Car wreck? Instant chaos. No time to scroll. No time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Auto
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Progressive knows you've got plenty of things to worry about.
What time does the kids' practice end? How long has that check engine light been on? Are takeout containers microwave safe?
So the last thing you should have to worry about is what to do if something unexpected happens on the road. That's why if you're ever in a major accident, Progressive's accident response can detect it and send help. It's just one less thing to worry about.
How long does chicken last in the fridge?
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Limited availability in California. Driver is responsible for emergency and towing charges not covered by the policy.
When you see this in your kitchen,
The stainless steel fridge is covered in fingerprints.
you hear this.
Leslie, people are going to think you were raised in a barn or by wolves or raised in a barn by wolves.
Fortunately, Wyman Stainless Steel 3-in-1 cleans, shines, and protects to give you the best shine. A spray and a wipe will have your fridge shining like a mirror.
Wow, my fridge looks brand new. Your fridge looks amazing, Leslie. Sorry, I was being a little dramatic earlier.
Your kitchen says a lot about you. Let it brag with Wyman.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Yes.
7:05 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone, 800-771-1025 in the phone numbers. I want to remind everybody that on April 1st, we are leaving on Calta Cruise number 20 on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas. And it's all brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet. And thank God it is, because it's sold out. If you want to go, there's only a couple of days left to go. And the main one is by stopping by the big store on I-4, exit 22, Plant City, stopping at Stingray Chevrolet, scanning the QR code and automatically entering to win. Whether you're there to look for a new vehicle, or you just want to stop by and say hi, scan the code and head over to Smokin' Aces next door. They're happy to see you either way. The other way you can win them is at the Christmas pub crawl, which is going to be happening in downtown Newport Richey again on December 18th, but we'll have more details on that as it gets closer, because I don't know how many we have. We may have 4, we may have 5, we may have 3. Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I know we have. I think we have at least 4.
Yeah, we did 4. I think the last few times. So,
but they said now that there's more. There may be more stops on the.
All right.
On the stop of the
more stops, more cruises.
Oh yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Nobody tells me nothing around here. I gotta read everything off the website.
I feel like they do tell you.
Yeah.
And you just don't know.
Galvin, as I was saying, nobody tells me. Mike Olivero is fuming.
Yeah.
Mike Olivero sent a nice detailed email of what's going on, all that, and he'll always go, "Hey, don't forget you got that thing." I go, "I didn't know about that." And he goes, "So you don't read my emails, do you?" I go, "Well, not the whole thing."
I love when John Brennan is like, "Did you guys know blah blah blah?" And I go, "No," and he goes, "I told Mike to tell you guys," and I go, I just laugh in his face. I go, "He's not telling us anything.
No conduit.
He doesn't even know."
No, it's true. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has,
Whoa.
What was that?
That's you guys.
Oh.
That's the YouTube. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha. No problem.
I just wanted to hear it again.
Time to check in with. Well, I saw the video of the critter running through the hall. It's
How
too
in the hell
small.
did he see that?
I don't know. I was saying,
Crazy.
I almost put the video up on. I'll put it up on Instagram.
Right.
In the stories in the Mike Calta Show section, but the truth is, it's kind of hard to see. It's in the background.
He must have really good vision.
We have somebody that can put a little circle around it as it goes, you know?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Put like an arrow.
There's a picture. I'll put the picture up in the story. The picture is easier to see. If you grab your phone, the hiccups. If you grab your phone and you go to at the Mike Calta Show in the stories, there is a still shot, and over Gio's shoulder is a little red circle on where the roach was crawling. So you'll be able to see it. The video is the same thing, but you can see it a little less. So there you go. It's up there. There's also our glamour shots, which have really taken off. People love those.
Why are we wasting our time on
Yeah,
Tuesday?
we should use those so I can take my jeans back.
Yeah, for real.
I bought a pair of jeans and I'm going to wear them for these pictures and never wear them again.
All right, leave the tags on. Take them back. Make sure you wear underwear. Don't leave any skid marks in there.
Never. You cannot wear jeans without underwear.
Mm-hmm. Galvin does.
Yeah,
I do too.
Oh.
That
No, I'm just saying because I don't wear.
I don't have a dirty ass like you.
I'm not saying that. I don't wear underwear like with my leggings and stuff. It's more of the jean fabric that I don't want rubbing on that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, I feel like that would be very uncomfortable up against your genitals.
I have butter soft jeans, Carmin. I get the. I do.
I thought you were gonna say butter soft.
That too. Sometimes. No, but they're nice and comfy. I get the ones with the spandex in them. I love them.
The pajama. What were they? The
Jean jammers.
Jean jammers. Yeah.
My wife bought jeans on Amazon the other day, and she bought jeans on Amazon, and she bought jeans at Free People in the mall. The jeans at Free People were $188. The jeans on Amazon were $28. They look exactly the same.
Oh yeah,
they look exactly the same.
I mean, you're paying for a label.
Yeah.
Most of the time. I mean, obviously there's quality stuff, whatever. But
I would know the difference. Yeah, but
most
she knows. She's like, oh, these are. I just bought these for whatever, and I needed them for this, and that's why I got them on Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You know what I would love to do? I think this would be a great scam to do. Is be a stylist for like famous people and just go to Goodwill
Target
and buy
or Goodwill.
You just buy like a $2 T-shirt and then you sell it to the person for $980 because it's vintage, whatever.
My son is wearing a shirt that says "Don't Hate" on the front. It's a pink shirt. It says "Don't Hate" in yellow on the front, and on the back it says like Lil B or somebody. It's a collaboration that some rapper did with the T-shirt company.
Right.
The shirt was like $50, but they're online for like $300. You could buy them online. It's a super pink T-shirt.
Yeah.
He has 100 of them. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy when they buy the new jeans that are all ripped and destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my daughter bought some pair of jeans and they're all like ripped to hell. Look like they're 10 years old. I go, what did you do to your jeans? Like, how did you rip them?
Oh, such a dad joke.
I make that joke all the time and they roll their eyes. I'm like, oh my God, you ripped your jeans?
I said something the other day to somebody. I made a dad joke and I looked at my wife. I go, it's too late. She goes, what? I can't stop them. I know as I'm saying that it's bad and I can't stop saying it. I know.
I'll go, you got a hole in your jeans, right?
Oh, yeah. Oof. I broke down. I'm joining AARP this week.
I just ripped up my letter from them the other day. Yeah, they're like, do not bend. The card inside, I ripped it up. I said, I no way am I paying for that.
I'm going to take advantage of my AARP card.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Your wife might.
I'm going
You have to pay for it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, what is it, like 13, I don't know, 20 bucks
There's
a year?
different levels.
Yeah.
No, I think, depending on how long you go. Yeah, I think it might be 50 for the year or something, but
I didn't know. I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
All right. You get some good stuff.
Yeah, like what?
You get you can save on car rentals up to 35%.
Yeah, it's good.
You can save on
anytime we rent the car, we always go, what do we have? Do we have AAA? Do we have something? Do we have some sort of discount code?
You got airline discounts, hotel discounts, gas discounts at Shell Rewards, at least 5% or 5 cents per gallon.
I have an electric car.
Walmart, you get $40 off.
Oh,
10% off restaurants.
Yeah,
25% off movie tickets at AMC.
I'm using it.
Yeah.
When in a million years are you slapping down your AARP card at Esposito's?
I'm using it. That's it. I'm coming in Esposito's. I'm coming in hot, Paulie. I'm bringing in my AARP card.
$40 off every year on your annual Walmart Plus membership, which provides free shipping and grocery delivery.
Yeah, $40 off for the whole year.
Is Walmart Plus the rival to Amazon?
Yes,
if you want to call it a rival.
Are they? But like Walmart advertises that they can deliver stuff same day as well.
Yeah.
So are they that
Yeah,
good?
because they can, because it's like, it's just your local Walmart.
Yeah, I haven't done it. Yeah, but that's their big push that they're doing. You know, I mean, everybody's trying to take down Amazon.
Yeah, well, I don't feel like I'm taking advantage of that enough.
It's good for like if you're having like a party. You know what I mean?
Right.
You forgot some water or, something like that.
I needed to buy a gift a couple of weeks ago, and my dad sent me a link to Walmart, and I didn't think I would get it in time, so I just bought it on Amazon. But the truth is that I probably would have gotten it from Walmart.
And faster. Yeah.
All right.
I think some of Walmart's too have the drone delivery.
And with my ARP discount, I now get 10% off.
$40 off for the year.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in. I'm joining today. And you watch. I'm going to be the most proud AARP spender ever.
Can't wait.
Okay.
You want a car wash today or no?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am, to Galvin. I've been waiting for the rain to stop so that I can get in there.
It's raining right now.
Yeah.
Here. I don't know about you, but.
I have been using the car wash more than you would think. Like, I pull up there and they know who I am now.
What if they have a discount at the car wash? It's basically paying for itself.
You get 10% off Outback Steakhouse, Carrabba's, Denny's, and Landry Seafood.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a bloomin' onion.
Yeah.
Dinner on you.
Yep. Well, you ever use your guacamole yet?
No.
You better hurry up. They're going to knock that place down.
I know.
It's over. All right. What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Wait, you want to?
Oh, I didn't do it?
No.
Oh.
I've been waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, a shooting at a newly opened In-N-Out Burger in Twin Falls, Idaho on Saturday afternoon left multiple people dead, according to authorities. Twin Falls Police Chief Matthew Hicks said 3 people were killed and 7 others were injured in the chaotic incident at the fast food restaurant. The suspected shooter was also dead at the scene. Police identified 24-year-old Chad Williams as the attacker. Williams died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The FBI is assisting local law enforcement with the investigation. Of those injured, 2 were in critical condition. 2 had been treated and released, and they were considered stable.
Who is not happy at an In-N-Out Burger?
And one that's just opening, too.
That's not a place that's normally a situation where we have angry people firing at each other. People usually elated.
Yeah, or do you think it was someone who had a problem, wanted to, prove his point, whatever, and he was like, well, it was a brand new In-N-Out opening, so there'll be people there.
Oh, that might be true.
Yeah. I don't know whether he had something against In-N-Out Burger or whatever. I'm sure we'll find out in weeks to come, but
I feel like it's an attack on burger culture.
But also, 24-year-old, and you're
What's
done.
so bad in your life?
Yeah, I don't get it.
That you need to,
You know what it is, Carmin? Can I just tell you something? I would think that those were the most depressing years of my life.
Yeah.
At 20, because at that point, because of Calvin, here's why. I didn't have the family structure that you had.
Yeah.
And we were definitely poverty level. And at that point, I'm not really doing great in college. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. My girlfriend at the time is graduating and going to get her master's. And you just start to feel like a loser. And whatever, the good news is that there's hope right around the corner for everybody. You just need to get your act together and get your stuff going. But at that point, you go through a period where you're kind of like, what am I going to do with my life? And you're susceptible to these demons and depression and things like that of sucking you in. Never in my life did I think about harming somebody else or myself. But it is a point, though, at that age where I think you feel like if you haven't done something by then, you give up.
I will say, I can see that, you know what I mean? Because I moved down to Florida when I was 19.
Right.
And I will say mid-20s, I did get really lonely.
Yeah.
And I just, and I was working here and I was.
And you realize you're an adult.
Yeah. And I was working other jobs while I was working here. So that made me feel like a loser. And I, you know what I mean? Because I had to have multiple jobs to support myself. And I wasn't in a relationship. I couldn't find a relationship if you know what I mean?
You worked at 3 assholes?
I worked with, a bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
So I will say, there was times in my 20s that I was just like, what am I doing? I should just go back home.
Right.
But I didn't because I was like.
And then think about what if you don't have really a home to go back to?
Right.
And those are the people who I think, they get really
feel
stuck
like
in a
they
rut.
have nothing. Yeah. But.
Then you start drinking because that's fun. You get to hang out with people, and they're all drinking, and they're in a good mood. And then every night you see the same crowd, and they become your family. And then before you know it, you become a full-blown alcoholic whose only way to be happy and excited is when you're drunk with the people that you drink with every night.
Okay, well, you don't need to talk about my life now. I'm fine. Okay.
Then you go home and realize you look in the mirror that you have a beard.
And I can't fit in my old jeans. I have to go buy new ones.
Not with those stumpy legs. Wow.
Are you drinking at home?
Me and Chad will have a martini. That's our new thing.
Who's making them? Are you making martinis?
Yes, we make them.
Oh,
What do you
no,
mean?
I didn't know if you. I don't know. I drink martinis. That's basically what I drank. Like I went out on Friday and got pretty hammered and was just cranking down martinis, but I wouldn't know how to make it.
Oh, it's
so easy.
So,
it's literally just vodka and vermouth, and then
a
if
little
you like olive juice.
I don't know how much vermouth.
Vermouth, literally, I would imagine. Take the vermouth, put it in the glass, swirl it around, dump it out. Then you do vodka with, if you chill it and do it ice, whatever, and then a little of olive juice.
So we actually Googled the recipe, and it's super easy. And we got we literally got a martini kit, right? So we got 2 glasses.
Has a shaker and
has a shaker, and it has a measurer. So you measure out 2 shots of vodka and then a half a shot of vermouth.
Okay, mix it all up in the shaker,
and then you dump in olive juice as much as you want. I like mine really juicy, really dirty. Yep,
juicy.
And then you shake it, and then you put it in the glass. And Chad is even like getting his bartending on now because he chills the glass. He puts a little ice and water. He puts a little ice in the glass.
I thought you were going no booze and cleanse and the whole thing.
Oh, busted.
Yeah, listen.
Off the rails.
But so I have not gone off the rails with food. Haven't been enjoying a martini or 2 at night because
I gotta tell you, what though, Carmen? That I feel like that is the key to unlock the door to the fridge because you get some booze in you, and then you're like, "Well, we should order pizza."
Sometimes, yes, but but I have learned I have to drink at Chad's speed, not my speed, because if I drink at my speed, then I'll have 6 martinis, and then I'm going to be ordering a pizza. Where if I drink with Chad, then we'll have a martini in 2 hours.
How many can you have?
2.
Yeah,
is max.
So I had 4 Friday night.
Yeah, and you were wasted.
So I got to the meat market early, and I sat at the bar, and then we were waiting for our table. So we had 2 drinks at the bar and then 2 drinks at dinner.
You went solo?
No. I was with Dr. D, and then we met up with some people that were there, and hey, don't worry about it.
Well, you always talk about I don't have friends. So who are all these people that you know?
They weren't my friends. They were his friends.
Okay. You're just that guy. Oh yeah, this is my friend Mike.
And we had the 4 martinis there, and then when I was done, I got in the car and I went, ooh.
Yeah.
Do you order your martini dry or extra dry, or you just order martini?
Dirty.
Extra dirty.
Dirty.
Yeah. Because dry,
I don't know what the difference between a dry and extra
it's
dry
less
is.
vermouth.
Okay.
Less vermouth.
So basically, you just want vodka.
Well, yeah, that's what that is. I mean, it used to be gin.
So what is a vodka gimlet?
Vodka gimlet was lime juice. It's
Just
vodka and lime juice. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so it's basically a martini with lime juice instead of vermouth.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and vermouth, the drier you want it, like a lot of times they'll say just pick up the vermouth and set it back down. That's like extra dry. Yeah, but if you put a little bit in the glass, dump it out, that's dry. And then like Carmen said, just like a, splash of vermouth in there.
So we drinking this morning?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
No, there's roaches out there.
We got
can't
roaches,
drink.
we got hot dogs, we got drinks. What's going on?
Because my favorite thing right now, because it's raining and it's always cold and stuff. So before bed, I like to take a nice salt bath with a martini.
Oh.
And that is how I like to finish my night right now. I feel very sophisticated.
I got to tell you, Carmen, if you're taking a salt bath, you should have a margarita and just lick the salt bath.
Dip it.
Carmen, you want to come take a salt bath at my house? My bathtub's still in the living room.
Oh.
No,
we can
thank
all
you.
watch.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous.
I don't know. Did we talk about the Savannah Guthrie, the notes, the stuff? Did we talk about that on Friday, or was that after?
It was after.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 ransom notes initially sent to Savannah Guthrie and her family following the kidnapping of their mother, Nancy, have been released. The first one, sent on February 2nd,
So sad.
asked for $4 million by February 5th. Or if that deadline was not met, $6 million by the 9th. But the second note, received on February 6th, informed the family that Nancy was dead. It said, quote, "We did not fully grasp the seriousness of her physical condition. We never intended to hurt her. That was not our intention. She perished shortly after she was taken. We believe it was heart-related. She is buried in nature now. Nothing you could have done could have changed the outcome. We want your family to know want you to know this, and hope you can find peace. We
So
are truly
sweet
sorry."
kidnappers.
Yeah, right. Meanwhile, Savannah issued yet another plea for help in finding out what happened to her mother. She said, quote, "We need someone to come forward. Someone knows something. Someone suspects something. Someone recognizes the writing in the ransom demand notes. Someone noticed something different, strange, troubling, or unusual, perhaps with someone they deeply love." They added that anyone with information can come forward anonymously, and there is a reward. And finally, a new report in the Wall Street Journal has pointed out all the supposed mistakes made by the investigation by the Pima County Sheriff's Department. Nancy was last seen on January 31st, so it's been 6 months since she was taken.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so I guess they sent these notes to the local news station.
Right.
And I don't know whether they knew that they had them.
They
or
probably had to turn them over right away to the FBI.
if they opened them or
I was gonna say,
got
think
whatever.
about the mailroom at a news. Like,
Yeah, but I don't know. We don't know the situation right now, what happened with her, or if the police were sitting on this note, whatever, because we didn't find out until just a couple days ago.
We
that these
also
notes
have no clue whether they're authentic.
Yeah,
It could just be some wacko.
I do remember when it first happened, they said that she could only go without medication for like 48 hours until she'd start having complications.
Well,
that was like a big factor, was that she needed to have her medication and she didn't have with her, which they probably didn't factor in when they kidnapped her if they were trying to do for a ransom.
Yeah, and if she died and they buried her, they should at least say where they buried her.
Yeah.
If they thought enough to send a note, they got DNA on a note. They get, you know what I mean?
But they don't want to get caught.
They don't want to get caught, but how are they going to get caught if they just put in the place where they buried her?
I mean, you were there. They find there's all kinds of little things they can find to track people down. A footprint, a piece of gum, a million things.
Which makes me think that these aren't real, because if you did kidnap and she died, whatever, you're giving them more material to find you by sending these notes.
Right.
Oh, no, these were sent earlier. Well, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. It's just a sad situation. It's like it's what everybody. All right, Gio. Worse, kidnap your mother or your daughter?
Oh, my daughter.
You want your mother to get kidnapped?
No, I don't want that.
No,
You said
I'm
what
just
was
kidding.
worse.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean, both would be devastating.
Right.
Yeah, but I think even your mother would say,
Take me.
and say, because she's lived longer, and
My wife always said that to me. She goes, "I'll go if it came down to you or the kid." She'll go, "You better take the kids too." I'll be so mad. I go, "Do you think that I wasn't?" I mean, this is the same guy that wanted to push off a mountain.
Although I do love whenever you see like security footage of somebody going to get robbed, and it's like a couple walking down the street, and the guy just runs, and you're like, "Oh my god!"
Or then push the wife in the way.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stop watching, and I think are great, are scare videos. And like when somebody walks in a room and somebody else just happens to be standing there, and they just
so good.
No matter how tough of a guy that you are, if you get scared, you do the.
But it's so funny, different people's reactions to stuff where they just stiffen up or they do different things. I saw one, and there was a chubby little back girl. She was probably like about 10 years old, and she's talking to her mom, and her mom's videoing her, and she's looking this way. She's sitting in the passenger seat of the car, and she goes, "Someone scares me. Someone tries to scare me. I'll just go." And as she turns, there's somebody with a Freddy Krueger mask right by her window. She goes, "If somebody tries to scare me, I'll turn." Just freaks out.
Have you seen like the montage, like the invisible jump scares, where you're just like at a table, somebody like, "Oh my god, oh my god!" And they're like, "What?" They don't know. They'll jump out and like run out of the kitchen because they have no idea what's happening.
Or the people that just on the street, they just start running and you see it, and everybody else starts running.
Runs with them.
Do you know my grandfather used to do that?
You say he used to point?
Yeah, we'd be leaving a store, and he'd just stop, and he'll look up, and he'll point, and the next thing you know, there's 50 people, and they're all looking up to see what and he'd never say a word, and then he would just stop and walk away.
That's great.
It was nuts.
USPS employee in Miami, Florida, was arrested for stealing a winning Pick 4 Florida lottery ticket that was sent through the mail.
They're going to find you.
Really?
And then going and claiming the prize for themselves.
That's a good gimmick.
The Pick 4 ticket was valued at $2,600, so it wasn't like a huge, crazy one. But still, you get yourself $2,600 and stuff. Yeah, but what are you looking at the mail? You looking through the thing?
Or it's probably addressed to Florida Department of Lottery, that sort of thing. Who's mailing that in?
Yeah, that's
Who's
weird.
not overnighting that if they have to?
Lotto seems to have it locked in. Like you're going to get busted.
Right, yeah.
Like people sometimes you hear they'll steal like an entire roll of scratch off tickets from like the gas station, thinking that they can scratch those off.
Or they have where they check the ticket. No, not a winner, and then they set it to the side and they're like, no, there's a winner or whatever. Yeah, because now it has the
music,
which is very grandiose for when you win $2.
Yeah.
You're like, damn it.
Although it's great when your daughter has a dollar scratch off and win $600.
Oh, did she really?
When she was little, my mother bought them dollar scratch offs for Christmas, so I took a bunch of them. You told me about them, bringing them to the machine.
Yeah.
So I took a bunch of them to the thing, and I heard dun, 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 and they went, "Wow, $600!" And I went, "Oh, $600 on a dollar scratch off."
Nice.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
You would imagine that doesn't go that high. Like $1, they're like, you can win 50.
No, it was good.
That's awesome. In New Mexico, I was going to say New Mexico is the most sexually adventurous state.
New Mexico?
Yeah, according to the new data from Google. In New Mexico, there are 10,585 racy searches per 1,000 people and 6.5 visits to the adult store per every million people every month. Oregon came in second, fueled by the nation's highest rate of adult store visits, with 11.3 trips per 1 million adults, while Arkansas lands in third place thanks to a healthy mix of bedroom activity and online curiosity.
How do they know what's going on in the bedroom?
I guess people talking about it, or they polled them. Polled them.
Listen, nobody beats Florida when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Well, I would imagine Florida is number one for swinger stuff.
Swingers,
strip clubs,
nudist resorts, those kind of stuff.
I think people in New Mexico are bored because when I drove through New Mexico, there would be these massive like oil fields, and they'd have all these trailers where people are working there because it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So like guys go out in there and they work there for like a couple weeks or months and live there, and then just come back and forth the oil rigs every day.
Yeah, probably a bunch of lonely dudes going into the stores and stuff.
And you're just like in a trailer park with nothing but dudes. They were just massive like villages of like, mobile homes, and they'd all clearly they're like their own rooms. They all had like individual AC units like that. Yeah, it was
also,
weird.
who's going into porn stores? Like, who's going into a store that has dildos and this and that and everything? You can order all that stuff online.
Yeah, but I think sometimes you want to look at them, and also it's kind of kinky if you go there with your chick, like the couple couple store.
But I'm saying how many are going and doing that as opposed to how many people are buying stuff. And if you're buying it, you're probably buying online.
But that's also the thing. Like, we grew up with them, so we know what it's like. I feel like this new generation of kids, they're getting a little bit more like, oh, I want to go experience the world.
Do they still sell DVDs in the stores? Like, I haven't been in a store like that in years. So I can imagine.
Yeah.
I'm sure DVD sales have gone way down.
Yeah.
Where it used to be like a big part of the store was the DVD.
Well, remember when the big part of the store was a theater?
Yeah.
The Todd used to be the Todd Adult Theater.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. When I was like 19 years old or 20 years old, this couple from USF, they came to my girlfriend's room at the time. And they were like, "Do you guys want to come with us?" We're like, "Where are you going?" They said, "To the Todd Adult Theater. We're going to go watch pornos in the theater."
Yeah.
Like, they thought that was the coolest thing. And I thought that would be so super hot. My girlfriend was like, "Yeah, wouldn't it?"
It was crazy. When I was living in Tallahassee, I would get gigs sometimes at this X-Mart place, and we'd be there giving away tickets and stuff, and you just see all the college girls coming with their like roommates and stuff. So I'd be sitting there for 2 hours for the gig, giving away tickets, and just sit there and watch and see what sections they go to and stuff. And it was all like, super hot college girls.
That's great.
They always came together, like all four, like it's all, them and all their roommates.
Yeah.
And they're giggling around and stuff. Yeah.
Bobby's got a good bit about that, about having a shop for a dildo. But the one thing that he points out is he's always right. There's always some smoking hot girl working at the counter. And you never want to be like, hey, I don't want to discuss dildos with this girl. What do you, she wants to know where it's going and who's using it. I don't want to tell her any of that.
But she's also probably pretty
knowledgeable.
Not only knowledgeable, but like cool with things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you wouldn't be afraid to try some stuff.
She knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hello?
Yes?
Am I talking to a human being here?
Nope, you are not.
No.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
How are you?
So, good. I do fire extinguisher inspections, and I recently had to do one of those shops. And first of all, those little theaters in the back are packed. It's very weird.
Still, Still? People are still going to the theaters?
Very weird, yeah. Right. Well, they actually said DVD sales are going up because of all of the restrictions now.
Oh, yeah.
So people are actually going to go buy their own stuff again. So, interesting.
Yeah. Well, who's in the theater? All guys or no couples, right?
No, it's all guys. It's a bunch of different rooms with a bunch of different stuff on it, even a pool table in one room. But there's just couches and just dudes walking around, and there's private booths they can go into. And it's like in the middle of the day. I pulled in, I go, holy crap! It's 2:00. The place is packed.
Yeah.
Well, they were all in the back.
That is
weird.
It's
crazy, man. It was very uncomfortable in there. It's a very dark, weird scene in there.
That's because you're a normal human being.
Yeah. But also, think about that. You're a guy that's into other guys and stuff. You're going in there and doing that.
Thank you, sir.
Imagine there was a place where there was just chicks hanging out and guys going in. You'd be like, if you're a single guy, you'd be like, yeah, let's go.
When we used to talk about the mangroves all the time and why gay guys were hooking up with mangroves, I asked a gay guy on the air, I go, why are you always going to the mangroves to hook up? He goes, because we can. And I thought, you know what? That you're 100% right.
Yeah,
if there was a hetero mangrove where we could just roll up and just get laid in the mangrove and then just be like, see ya.
Safe space.
It would be great.
Yeah.
According to a new report, the average American spends how much on summer activities every weekend? So on a weekend, you're going and doing some stuff. You're spending how much money, do you think?
$200.
$200?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 400.
400? Carmen?
$250.
Joe?
300.
You're all right in the ballpark. Gio, you were closest. $397, they say the average American spends on summer activities every weekend. That's just the stuff you're doing, which can really add up, not your mortgage or rent or car payment or anything. They break it down to dining out, which they say $61. Who's going and dining out?
No way.
$61, yeah.
Fast food.
Even that is close.
Joey and I went to lunch on Saturday.
Yeah.
$143.
Yeah. $60 hosting gatherings, bringing stuff to somebody else's house if you're going to their gathering or party or whatever. $59 attending celebrations and gifts like weddings and birthdays. $59?
Who's doing that?
You are not invited
Cheap
back.
wedding guy.
$57 entertainment like movies or concerts. This is crazy. Because if you're going to a concert and you're spending $57, I don't know whether you get in the door.
That's true.
You wanted to park? Okay, that's $57.
Unless they're talking about like jazz in the park.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Outdoor activities like camping, boating, hiking, fishing, $55. $54 self-care and wellness like haircuts, spa, all that type of stuff. $51 transportation like gas, parking, everything. The report says that there is a trend of more face-to-face time with friends and family rather than online, and naturally being out socializing in public is more expensive than just staying at home.
There's some times where we specifically stay home because we're trying to avoid going out and spending money.
Yeah.
Like, we spent way too much last weekend. We should just stay home and not do anything.
I got to tell you, I feel like a millionaire because I cut out Uber Eats. I'm not doing Uber Eats anymore.
Yeah.
And, I'll get hungry, do something, whatever, and I don't have anything at home or nothing that I want, whatever, and I'll just drive somewhere and pick it up and get, what would have cost me $108 now costs me $30.
Yeah.
I can't cut out Uber Eats.
You can.
You listen, it's totally fine. It was ridiculous. I was spending way too much. I could not.
I paid $30 for coffee the other day.
Exactly.
So I won't order Uber Eats by myself. And I've been here by myself for 4 days, and I won't do that. So I've eaten everything in this house. There's not a morsel of food left to eat. I have used questionable cheese on my sandwich. I have finished all the bread. I eat the end parts of the bread.
You know what I did the other day? I said to my wife, because we were going over to my brother-in-law's place and we were going to eat, but I was hungry and it was going to be a few hours. And I was like, should I order something or this and that? And then I looked, I'm like, there's nothing. I found one can of chicken and I had some mayo and some pickles and I did it and made it, whatever. And it was perfect. And I said, if I would have ordered, I would have ordered too much food.
Right.
And I would have spent $80 on something, whatever. And that was perfect there.
So when you make like a chicken salad?
Yeah, like a chicken salad.
With pickles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I can't argue. I can't argue after eating your pickle pinwheels.
Yeah.
So whatever you make.
Because it's a little relish taste.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I use the bread and butter pickles.
Oh, I do like that.
Okay. Those are good.
What do you like, dill?
Dill.
Yeah, dill's fine, whatever, but I like bread and butter pickles in there, so. Do what I want, Carmen.
Yeah.
Don't tell me what to do.
Don't touch my pickle.
Don't tell me what to do with your dirty butt jeans.
Wait.
Starting Friday, Dunkin', this may make you want to switch. I know you're stuck with the Starbucks and stuff, but Dunkin' is bringing back its iced beverage buckets to participating locations nationwide for a limited time. They are 48-ounce buckets that are $12.99.
No way.
Which includes the cost of the beverage, so you get the beverage in there.
This is 30 ounces what we're drinking today.
This is way too much.
I'll never finish it.
At this time, they're around. They also have a car cup holder that fits the bucket, so you can actually fit that in there.
The bucket in your car.
Yeah, so you can fit it all in there and stuff.
Who's getting this? Like, really?
Oh, plenty of people are getting this. Are you kidding me?
I will tell you two things. One, about Dunkin'. Their selection of food is really good that they have there for breakfast and all that, but the service is always terrible. At least the one near my house. The service is always the people who care less about anything in the world in the drive-thru.
Yeah, that one's not great.
No.
The one by my house over by Wilderness is pretty good.
Well, this one over here is they just don't want to be there.
No, they don't want to be there at all.
And they take it out on you. And they never have any of the stuff that you ask for. You're like, can I get this donut? We don't have it. Can I get that donut? We don't have it. Well, what do you have? Give me whatever you have.
And you're like, it's 8 o'clock. So why did you even open today?
Right. And then the other thing is their coffee isn't as strong. So I'm just not. Not that it's not good.
I do lean towards Dunkin's coffee over Starbucks.
Right.
If I had my choice.
I sent you guys pictures, and Joe had it on Bone TV there of the buckets and then the
crazy
bucket car holder.
Oh my God. Somebody's drinking that on their own, or just a.
I mean, think about it. You know, like Mike says, or used to, whatever, would get a couple of those a day. So that's less than that.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, it was very wasteful. I would get a couple of these a day, and I would drink maybe half of each one. So if you are not sharing that bucket with somebody, you're getting too much.
Also, you want to look like me going into work with a bucket.
Bucket.
Yeah.
I was so excited when Tom brought this. Now I don't want it anymore. It's too much. Like
I'm pretty happy with
mine. A little sore tum-tum.
Because I thought for sure we were going to be out of coffee today. No, Amanda, you weren't walking in with coffee.
No.
And when I heard that door open, I thought, who is this? And then in like Jesus walked Tom with coffee.
Trent is too much. It shouldn't exist.
Somebody we talked about earlier may be happy about this. A proposed class action lawsuit is seeking damages of at least $200 for customers that purchased Taco Bell items containing bad lettuce.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, it's still in its early stages.
Didn't they say, though, that it was a false positive on the Taco Bell lettuce? Like one of the
people were like making it up.
Yeah, like they said they were able to trace it back, and it was like a false positive. So it was that company, but it wasn't specifically Taco Bell. But once the information was already out there,
Taco Bell damage control.
Everybody blamed Taco Bell because they said their sales went down like 30%.
Oh,
really?
Sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Well, but the thing is that everybody was already saying the same most logical thing. We've always had explosive diarrhea from Taco Bell.
I
What
know
is
the
difference?
Yeah. My wife loves Taco Bell. That's like her favorite, whatever. And she was like, I'm going to stop and get tacos on the way home. Do you want anything? And I go, no, I don't want explosive diarrhea. She goes, not my Taco Bell. She goes, I'm ride or die. I'm like, all right, well, enjoy it.
It's going to take more than that to turn me off.
Today is National Watermelon Day.
Oh, I'm a
I
fan.
just had a bowl.
Oh.
Love watermelon.
I do not like watermelon.
Really?
I like fake watermelon flavor. I enjoy. I don't like watermelon.
Really?
Nah.
I do.
Man,
I
it's
do.
so good.
Yeah. Once I start, I can't stop.
Yeah, when you get a really good one.
You do just regular watermelon? You put anything on it? You put salt or anything? Do
Little
whatever
salt.
they put mustard on it?
Salt, yeah.
Yeah.
No trends. Straight watermelon.
They were doing mustard for a little while. They were doing honey.
Mustard.
I think.
I've never tried that. I do a little bit of salt, just a little bit.
You do salt on your chocolate milk? Do you have any chocolate milk and do salt?
No.
I've seen that as a thing, too.
I did see them grill watermelon, and that actually looked delicious, but I can't imagine what it tastes like.
Mm.
Or why is it necessary?
I mean, grilled pineapple's pretty good.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good, but I don't know if there's any benefit to
Can you
grilling
put watermelon on a pizza? I wonder.
No.
Why not?
Too sweet.
So is pineapple, though.
Yeah, pineapple. You need pineapple. You need with ham or bacon or something. You need to balance that out.
Yeah.
But you could. I mean, you could put it on there. I would imagine you have to put it on after you cook it.
I wonder why pineapple's the only fruit that's made it to pizza.
Yeah.
Seems odd.
Anybody putting strawberries on their pizza?
Or apples or anything.
I think as watermelon. I mean, pineapple holds up. Like you said, you can grill a pineapple and it won't fall apart.
Right. Where watermelon is a lot water. So,
That's exactly what it'll do.
You can try it. We can put it on the dog roller, see what happens.
By the way, how are we doing with that?
Well, I need some. I need to season the rollers before we start it up, so I have to put some like canola oil.
Yeah, a little oil. Yeah.
Feel free. I'll tell you where all the oils are.
You got a dry roller?
Oh, I'm not gonna turn them on dry. I have to. I got to season the rollers first. I know what I'm doing.
You do.
The show's over at 10. What are we doing?
It's a lot like pizza pans. You want seasoned pizza pans.
Yeah.
You don't want just brand new pizza pans.
Like a barbecue.
Yeah. Right.
When they got the Rectech grill, they were like, the Rectech is great. And then use it 5 times and then realize how much greater it becomes. It has all the flavor from being inside.
Are you going to start getting back into the briskets now the football season's coming around?
Football season equals briskets, JLP.
All right.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
I gotta crank up Prime Butcher and tell them to start ordering the big briskets for the season.
By the way, did you see? I don't know if anybody's tried it yet or not, but they have brisket at the sub thing, public sub.
Yeah. So I was there a couple days ago, and I was about to get that because I saw the picture, and I said to the guy, I go, "How good's the brisket?" He goes, "I got no comment." And I could tell right away that it was like he was telling me because it's frozen in a bag. They're not like making it there,
right?
Yeah, but he's like, "I got no comment." I'm like, okay. I'm like, "Give me the turkey then."
Some sad news. Actor Vincent Pastore died this weekend. He was 80 years old. He, of course, played Big Pussy on The Sopranos, was in a bunch of other things, but that's best known for.
I saw that like a day late. I don't know how I missed. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that.
Well, I figured you guys had already seen it, so I didn't say anything. But Vinny Pastore came to the show through Ruth Eckerd Hall. They were doing a off-Broadway show where celebrities would read autobiographies of other celebrities. And, they had like B and C-list celebrities doing it. And one of the guys that they brought in was Vinny Pastore. And they said, "Hey, do you want to have him on the show?" And they bring him on the show, and he starts out to be such a grumpy old F. And then we talk to him for a while, and then by the end of the show, we become best friends. And after the show, I go see his stage performance, and after the show, I pick him up, and we go out to a strip club together. We went to Bare Assets in Holiday. Then we went to a diner together, and where the guy outside the diner was selling Soprano cigars, and was so excited that a guy from the Sopranos showed up.
He must have been being recognized the whole time.
Well, in the strip club, it was like a Thursday night. Like I think we did afternoons at the time, so I could be out late. And we went into the strip club, and nobody really recognized. A couple of girls came over, and they saw just 2 Italian guys at the bar. They knew we had interest in being there, And then a couple other girls were like, "Is that the guy from The Sopranos?" And then it kind of caught on. But Vinny was very much against giving strippers money, especially when they recognize them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because he was like, now they're just going to come over and milk us for money because they know. So we left and we went to a diner and we hung out. But I have to say, in my 54 years of life, one of the best days I ever had in my life had to do with Vinny Pastore. I was in New York City. It was when I just first met the Stengel brothers, and I went to go see a taping of Letterman, and I got to go sit in Letterman's desk and go on the stage and do all that stuff, and then hung out in their office for a while. And I spent the whole morning at the Ed Sullivan Theater with the Stengel brothers and David Letterman and the whole show, and I saw a show being taped. I saw how it was made. I became real good friends with those guys, hung out in their office the whole morning, and then when it was over, the minute I got out onto the street, my phone rang, and it was Vinny Pastore. And I answer the phone, and I go, he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" I go, "I'm actually walking down Broadway right now." He goes, "I'm in the city too. Come meet me." So he gives me the address of where he's at. I go over there and I meet him, and it's him and like 8 other guys from The Sopranos. They had just filmed a commercial for an alarm company in New Jersey, like how they were like mobsters protecting the home. But it was like all the peripheral characters of The Sopranos that were in there, and me. And I got to sit at the table, and not only did I get to, they were like being extra nice to me. He was like, "This is my buddy. This is my guy. Tell him some stories." So they all told me these great stories about Goodfellas.
You're like a made man.
Dude, it was like one of the, if you said to me, "Design your perfect day," it would have been that. And I mean, I got to sit there with all these guys and hear stories like the guy from who owns the Copa Club in Goodfellas that they burned down.
Yeah.
The guy that Tommy hits with the bottle when he tells him he owes him the money. That guy's there, and he's telling me how he got the role in Goodfellas. And Carlo, who from The Sopranos, is there, and he's telling me how he used to be a cop in the city, and he worked there during the race riots. And I mean, it was just, I couldn't have asked anything better, and it was all thanks to Vinny. So it was sad that he passed away. Also kind of got grumpy in his old age.
Yeah.
We reached out to him a couple of times, and it was almost like he didn't know us anymore. But I had heard he was very ill. So this has been going on for some time.
Joe has the picture on Bone TV, and I just sent it to you guys. If you did go into the strip club with Vinny and somebody questioned you afterwards, and they were like, that was the guy from The Sopranos, you could have been like, nope, that was my dad.
My dad.
Because look at that picture. How much that looks like your dad.
I pulled up to my dad's house yesterday, and he came outside, and he looked exactly like him. He looked exactly like
Your
him.
dad has better hair, though. It's darker.
It is much darker. Yeah. My dad's hair is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. By the way,
like you could easily have said, no, that was my dad. Here's my dad. It looks exactly the same.
Well, that's why I always tell people if I'm going to cheat on my wife, I'm going to cheat on my wife with Melanie or JoJo.
Yeah.
Because nobody knows the difference. I went out to eat with JoJo, and everybody's like, I saw you out to eat with your wife and some little kid. Yeah, that's sort of. And then I took a picture with Melanie at Hooters, and everybody's like, I saw you and your wife sitting at Hooters. I didn't want to bother you.
Yeah.
It's not my wife. I want to give a big shout out to Joey's Italian Market on Gun Highway. Have you been there?
I've seen it. I've never been.
It is fantastic. I go there all the time, and evidently they are big listeners of the show. My dad and my nephew went in there last week to get some stuff, and they recognized the name, and they asked if we were related. They listen to the show all the time, and I just thought it's so funny. I've been in there 100 times. They've never recognized me, but they know the name. But thank you to Joey's Italian Market. I am in the trifecta of Italian markets. I got Joey's over here. You got Mazzaro's in St. Pete, and you got Felice's over there in Palm Harbor. There's a big guinea trifecta. So
don't forget Cacciatore's over there too, right over by the Humane Society.
See, but Cacciatore's to me doesn't seem like an Italian market. But not that it like it's a great place for meat and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah. Like
they have cheese and they have stuff already pre-made.
No, it is. Yeah. I'm just saying. I always think of it as a meat shop because during the pandemic, I went there all the time to pick up meat when everything was closed.
Yeah,
they were open and they always had good stuff in there.
I used to go over whenever I was volunteering at the Humane Society. Yeah, it would open up right as I was leaving. I'd go over there and get a sandwich or get a lasagna or get something. I was like, oh man, this is so good.
Good stuff.
So good.
Fattest show on the radio.
Yep. The Women's Pro Baseball League started on Saturday. I'm sure you guys know, and we're totally into it.
Hey, listen, you guys are the biggest WNBA fans. You may end up being ladies baseball fans.
A League of Their Own was a good movie. I like that.
But there's already like a professional softball league.
Yeah,
well,
this is baseball.
This is baseball.
I get it, but
there's no crying in baseball.
But I'm just saying, like, if women, like, we grow up playing softball, and now all of a sudden you're gonna be like, okay, now you can play baseball, like.
We didn't tell you couldn't play. We weren't holding you back.
Maybe not you specifically, but it just kind of seems like
there's definitely there's not a lot of high schools that have a women's or girls baseball.
No,
right.
There was one year my son's little league team. I think he was probably 12, 11, and there was a girl on the team, and she was the only one that could hit home runs.
Really? Yeah.
She was far and away the best on the team.
Marla Hooch?
And she was just cranking home runs like every week.
But at that age, girls are bigger than boys.
Girls develop faster.
She was definitely taller.
Yeah.
And she was the only one in the league that could hit a home run at the time.
Well, they had a game Saturday between the Los Angeles Queens and the New York Heights. Martha Reeves, the lead singer from the Motown group Martha and the Vandellas, who were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995 and actually have one of their hits, Dancing in the Streets, listed in the United States Library of Congress National Recording Registry, was among those who were tapped to sing the national anthem before the game.
She 150
you got
years old.
but you got a Hall of Famer.
Hey, that's a good get.
Right? You got a Hall of Famer, Reeves, who is 85 years old. Her and two other women sang their rendition of the Star Spangled Banner. Here is how it sounded. That's you, Carmin.
I know. 1 second.
So quiet.
Oh, say, can you see by the light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars.
Pause it for a second, Carmin. So it is two white ladies that look like in their 40s or 50s or something. One's wearing a cowboy hat and the other, and they're sharing a microphone. And then Martha is on her microphone. After the first verse, she looks at them like, are you off or am I on?
Yeah.
But then just continues on. It's just
Do you think it's the echo of the stadium they're hearing?
No.
Or
I
they
think
just
she's
I think
85.
they've never
85, yeah.
I gotta be
practiced
honest,
together.
and it also looked like the two ladies that were sharing the microphone were just in the stands. They didn't even look like they were anything. But also, like, whoever booked that were like, got a rock and roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
You know,
gonna be huge.
she's gonna come out with her. I don't know, man. She's 85. Can she still sing? Oh God, I hope so.
I bet I watched this 30 times over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Give
watching
me-
this
give
on
us a little
repeat.
more, Carmen.
Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
At this point, you don't need the white girls. Play out.
The bombs bursting in air gave through the night that our flag was still there.
Bring it home.
Still there.
Still there.
Saved us that star-spangled
What?
yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Let's hear the applause.
And the dozens of
Play ball.
attendants.
Yeah.
Oh, that is rough.
Jesus.
That sounds like a bunch of turkeys have been taught how to sing.
So good.
I mean, that's insane. Ugh. Terrible.
Poor Martha.
Yeah.
Spider-Man Brand New Day had the second biggest opening weekend in box office history with $355 million domestically and $927 million globally. It's right behind the Avengers Endgame, which made 357. So globally missed it by 2 million. Domestically, 1.2 billion globally.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They're saying Tom Holland because he's in the Odyssey and he's in this. And Zendaya, too. The amount of money they've made in like the last month.
Just this year.
It's just insane, like
Yeah.
as far as box office.
Gio saw it. He said it's great. He
Yeah.
said Tony Stark is in it. And
I
the
did not
Hulk
say
is in it.
that.
What?
I did not say that.
He said the Hulk is in
The
it.
Hulk is in it, yeah.
Right.
But that's in the trailers. Have you seen
What
the
else?
trailers?
What other superheroes? The
He
Punisher?
said, yeah, John Barenthal's the Punisher in this, which is fantastic.
Right.
So good. I really enjoyed it.
Anybody watch The Punisher, the series?
I watched a little bit, but then I kind of fell out of it.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, but I just
Was
never
he
went
the
back to it.
Punisher in the series?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Netflix series, and he plays the Punisher for like 3 seasons.
I like him.
And now he'll be in the MCU, I guess.
Yeah.
Which is good. He's really good. Like them together in this is really great. This is Tom Holland's best Spider-Man, I think.
Is he the best Spider-Man out of the three of them?
I still like Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire ruined it, that second one, though.
Yeah.
The Dark Spider-Man. I like
well,
Tom
the third
Holland.
one was the one that was the one you're thinking of.
Goblin.
second,
the third one.
the second one was with Dr. Octopus.
Oh, yeah.
To me, I think that's the best Spider-Man.
That was
still,
good,
yeah.
I watched all of them this weekend.
I watched some of them this weekend,
Yeah,
too.
because they're all on Netflix and they're
Yeah.
about to leave.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
was like, well, I'm not going to spend money to go watch the new Spider-Man, so I'll just watch the old ones.
Yeah, the new one was great. I really enjoyed it.
And I saw a thing that like shows you how to watch it, like what movies to watch and in the order to get to the Spider-Man, the one that just came out.
Right.
There's like 20 freaking movies.
Yeah.
It's-
As long as you've seen the No Way Home, which was the last one with all 3 Spider-Men,
Right.
as long as you've seen
Yeah.
that, you're fine. Because it kind of picks up that storyline.
Okay. So
Yeah.
they're all in it again?
No, I'm not going to say that. But like I said, Peter Parker, nobody knows who he is. So he's just miserable that he's beloved as Spider-Man, but he has no friends. He has no life. He's just a loser.
What about the aunt?
Well, she died in the other movie.
Oh, she did? I don't
Yeah, yeah.
remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Aunt May.
Well, I remember the old Aunt May died, but
Marissa Tomei.
she died too?
How'd she die? She get killed?
Yeah, the last movie, the Green Goblin killed her.
Oh.
Yeah, that's also why Peter's all messed up because it was his fault.
And who's the Green Goblin?
It was William Dafoe,
Oh, yeah.
which was great.
He
They
came
brought him back.
Yeah,
from
he was really good.
They brought him from the Tobey Maguire version.
Gotcha. That's very confusing.
Yeah, it was good. It
I
was
like
really good.
I like Green Goblin because you hear him laughing before you see him.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Yeah, he's great in that movie.
So we all agree that Jonah Hill, good in movies and stuff, but in real life, he seems like kind of a dick.
Some of the funniest scenes of all time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of good stuff.
Jonah Hill.
Well, I have to say, I always say he's a dick, but the truth is that he just doesn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
He's not necessarily a dick. He's just like, just wants his personal.
Then don't be famous.
Well, guess what?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Now he does want to be bothered.
Oh, what did he say?
Because Jonah Hill, the average guy probably thinks they could beat up Jonah Hill. You look at Jonah Hill and you're like, I could probably beat him up. Well, Jonah disagrees because he's trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In appearance on Smartless, he had this to say. Take a listen.
And people are like, oh, Jonah Hill, fat guy from Superbad. And I'm like, I would annihilate you, dude. I'm not kidding. Every fight, try it. If you see me, try it, dude. Unless you are way bigger than me, I have like find out.
But,
challenge accepted, Jonah.
But do you know how many people his size or smaller are going to be like, oh, really? Try it and just destroy him. Like you're asking to get your ass whooped on the street now.
I love that he goes, oh, fat guy from Superbad.
He was such a dick. He was a dick to my wife. He was just not cool at all. He was a dick to Tony. Tony was talking to him a little bit about he had just had a great appearance on the Stern Show, and Tony was like, hey, we only represent Howard.
You probably want him to be like the characters he plays, and he's not that person, you know?
Yeah.
In probably what I would headline news you don't have to worry about, Stephen Baldwin says he left Hollywood because he did not want to become another Tom Cruise.
Oh, thank God.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man.
No, he certainly fixed it.
Hey,
he's definitely not another Tom Cruise.
How lucky for Tom Cruise that he didn't have that type of competition.
Stephen saved us all.
Question about Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Plastic surgery?
Oh, yeah. He's getting filler and doing stuff.
I shouldn't have said it that way. What plastic surgery? I don't mean the face fillers or any of that stuff.
He's a little tight and a little pulled back.
No. I specifically am thinking of rhinoplasty.
Nose
job?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
I don't see that.
Cocktail was on last night. I haven't watched Cocktail in a long time. Tom Cruise, big old nose.
Really?
I think he had a nose job.
He may have, but also as you age, stuff changes in your
nose
face.
and your ears continue to grow your entire life.
His nose is kind of normal now. It's still a little big, but Cocktail was
I can
huge.
see it now. Yeah, it's kind of big in this picture.
But also now his face is bigger. You know what I mean? His face is more puffed up and filled in and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, he totally could have, obviously.
I wonder if he loves that movie or if he secretly hates
Cocktail? Oh, I'm sure he loves it.
Does he?
Yeah, I mean, that was a great movie.
It was a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Totally great.
Why would he,
I guess it's all, he wants to look back at all the great movies that he was in, Few Good Men, and he's got all these great movies that he started in. It's Cocktail.
The internet says that he has not had a nose, according to Tom Cruise.
Right.
He's consistently denied having a nose job or any other plastic surgery at all.
Well, that's
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not plastic surgery if you get filler and do all that stuff, but
it says nostril flare, bridge shape, and overall size match still matches appearance from the 1980s.
Deepest Quality will tell me in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
If I show a picture of him before and a picture now, it'll tell me in 2 seconds.
You remember Snooki from
Of course I remember Snooki,
Jersey Shore
meatball.
and stuff? Yeah, she underwent a hysterectomy 6 months after
Thank
being
God.
diagnosed with cervical cancer.
Well, good. We don't need any more Snookies in this one.
So took it out. Tony Romo is on leave from CBS until further notice following his OWI arrest.
Yeah.
They say that J.J. Watt's going to be in there in the booth with, what's his name? Jim.
Yeah.
Is it really necessary to suspend Tony Romo for having an OWI, that he was very respectful and, paid the price and the consequences and all that? What year is it?
It's a bad look.
Right. But
you got to do something.
Also, it's a guy who's, by all accounts, this is his first offense.
Yeah. But
so you say to him, okay, hey, look, we got to be smarter than this. You're representing CBS now.
And CBS runs some spots with him, saying don't drink and drive, don't do this, whatever, a couple things, whatever. And I'm fine with it.
If it's like one of your top guys, you got to do something.
Yeah, this is what they do right now. They take you off the air.
Yeah.
They do an investigation. They come up with some sort of penalty, and then you move on. But, is it necessary for him to miss booth time?
Oh, I don't know that he is he?
Yeah, they said J.J. Watt's filling in.
Yeah, J.J. Watt's going to be in there. So he's on leave from CBS until further notice.
Speaking of, do you have any more booth football analyst stuff?
No.
Oh.
What do you got?
Gio sent me a text yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So when Gene Deckerhoff decided to step down, we all just assumed T.J. Reeves was going to take over.
So as Gene had missed some games, I don't know if it was health or whatever, for whatever reason.
COVID. Yeah. And Gene also travels by bus, and sometimes his bus will get stuck or whatever.
Anytime Gene missed a game, TJ would sit in.
Yes.
And by all accounts, everybody said, I've heard him. Everybody said he did a good job.
At the Mike Allstock Golf Tournament, which I think was April, I had a conversation with Dave Moore, and I said, so what do you think? Do you know yet? And he goes, I don't know. And he said, I assume it's going to be TJ because TJ has done it a couple of times. He's filled in, and blah, blah, blah. And, they sound good together.
And he's been the sideline guy for 20-plus years for the Buccaneer Radios.
Yep.
So?
TJ Reeves quit his job as a sideline reporter.
Oh, really? Because he
didn't get the job, and he's decided to move on.
Huh?
Yep.
I guess they only found out because there's a job. The job posted. They're looking for a new sideline reporter.
Yeah,
is how people figured it out.
Interesting.
Yeah, you're out, TJ.
Yeah, but you're like, all right, well, you're gonna pass me over. Then I'm not gonna do this, and I'll find work elsewhere. Maybe get in a booth somewhere else.
But
he's so good at the sideline stuff, though.
Is he?
He's got a great voice. TJ Reeves has a great voice for that job. 100%.
Yeah. I don't know. I said that TJ deserved that job, the Deckerhoff job, but he was not as exciting enough as what we need to see in there.
Yeah.
Although I think after 2 games, I would have been just used to hearing him.
Nobody's going to be Deckerhoff.
No, but I think that's what they're hoping for is to build a new Deckerhoff. I don't know what this new guy sounds like at all.
Yeah, we played him on there.
I don't remember.
We played the clip. He's a younger guy, but TJ's not old.
No, well,
I don't know.
I mean, TJ's got to be close to my age.
I don't know if
not older.
I don't know how old the new guy is, but
he looks pretty young.
Actually, that's pretty young to be doing it. 55 is pretty young to be doing. Not it's not an old age. He's still got.
TJ Reeves is let's see, doesn't say how old.
And these gigs, I mean, these guys hang out at these gigs forever.
Yeah, because they're so hard to come by.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 32 of them.
And you know, like your schedule, I imagine, is pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's not the only thing that they do. There's not enough money in that for that to be their full-time gig. TJ does a lot of USF stuff. No, definitely not a sideline reporter. No way. They're getting a couple $100 a game.
It's all independent contractor and stuff.
Yeah, Carmin, trust me, it's not good.
Like
now, the Deckerhoff role, that's a different role.
That's what I meant. That's what what I was talking about. Like,
but the broadcast booth is a different role.
Like you could live off of that, if you wanted to.
Yeah, Gene's got some money.
Yeah,
but also he was doing Florida State at the same time as the Bucks,
and all those side radio gigs and all the coaches show
in
and things
Tallahassee.
Like that.
He was doing everything.
Yeah, that's where all the money.
Yeah,
was.
that was where he was making money.
Well, poor TJ.
Yeah. So, but like season starts like in like 2 weeks. The first game is in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
who do they find?
Ronnie Lane's going to be the next sideline reporter for sure. I mean, he's or one of those dopes from DAE.
Yeah, because you travel with the team every week when they leave town.
If I was one of those kids from DAE, that's what I'd be gearing up for right now.
This is my shot.
Like, this is my chance, but they're never going to get it.
And you hang out of that job for 2 decades.
For sure.
The new Bucks announcer, Tony Castricone, is 44 years old.
Yeah, so he's got plenty of time.
Yeah.
And TJ's at least 55.
Well, yeah, I couldn't find an exact age, but they say he's been covering the team for 20 years.
He's older than me, and we worked together for a long time. And I would say if not the exact same age as me, maybe a year or 2 older.
Okay.
But like you said, everybody assumed that he was the next man up.
Yes.
I mean, he proved himself. Thought that too. Yeah.
He proved himself.
Yeah. Like I heard when he was in there, I think he did a preseason game or something. Maybe one of the other games. He sounded fine.
He did sound fine.
Yeah.
And finally in news,
I love a good spiteful quit though.
Yeah. I'm out. Oh, I didn't get the gig. Bye.
Yeah.
Finally in news, we talked last week. We were blown away at some of the different reports on how much podcasters are making. Joe Rogan, obviously earning the top slot on Forbes' highest paid podcaster list. According to Forbes, Joe Rogan earned about $82 million between June of 2025 to June of 2026. Well, guess who has a problem with that?
I saw this. I'm so glad you're bringing this up.
Chelsea Handler took to Instagram to express her disbelief and disappointment, saying, quote, "Who is paying Joe Rogan $82 million? Launched in 2009, the Joe Rogan Experience has become one of the most popular podcasts in the country, averaging about 11 million listeners and downloads per episode. It is Spotify's top global podcast and the number one podcast on the Apple Podcast. So that's who's paying him.
Yeah. She is such an asshole.
Listen to this. She added, give that to our vets or our children. $82 million to be completely uninformed and say whoopsie doodle every time he's wrong, which is frequent. Chelsea Handler, who wrongly accused Tony Hinchcliffe and Shane Gillis of going over to Saudi Arabia to make money, whatever, with the comedy festival and stuff. The two who didn't go that were at the roast, that Kevin Hart and all these other people went, she pointed out the two. So whoopsie doodle, you're wrong about that. She has an estimated worth of $35 million. There is no public record or specific financial donation made by Chelsea Handler to veterans or veteran-focused organizations.
Also, I by all accounts, and I don't know this to be true, but I do, Chelsea Handler and Ted Sarandos from Netflix had a sexual relationship, and that is how it opened so many doors for her. She slept her way to the top.
Because was he in charge of E before Netflix?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I know she was banging the main guy from E, and then with Netflix.
Yeah, everywhere you go, you bang the top guy that you're doing it and doing the show with. Of course, you're going to open some doors. Now, also, not to say that she doesn't have any talent. I mean, she had the Chelsea Lately show.
Did she do it for free? Is that
right?
But it was a free hobby.
It was successful, but it ran its course, and also it was a successful show based on other comedians that were on the show. So if she's so great at doing all these things and all these people so bad, why isn't she still relevant? Why doesn't she do anything now?
But that's the thing.
That's why she's doing this.
Joe Rogan makes $82 million. What you're saying is, why don't you like me as much as you like Joe Rogan? That's literally what she's saying.
Galvin, it's so funny you said it, because I was going to say to you, who is the person in radio or podcasting that is doing better than us that we can't believe? Like, I'm going to tell you.
A big list.
Well, I don't mean like the famous people, like the Joe Rogans of the world. Like, I'm going to tell you right now, we make a lot of fun of Scotty down the hall at Magic because he's so happy all the time, and some will say happy and gay at the same time. No, I'm just kidding. But we bust his balls all the time. That was a kid who started out as an intern and got his own radio show and has turned that show into his dream job and is loving going to work and making money and doing it every day. I'm not mad at that guy. I don't hate that guy. Like that, she hates those people.
Right.
I look at it and I'm like, good for him. He earned it. He did. He busted his balls and look what he's doing.
Found a way to get
what he wants. The only time you hate somebody is when you're jealous of them.
He figured out to put on this fake personality to get out there.
whatever works for him.
He's playing to his audience, and it's
working.
Working.
Exactly. I do. When you hate somebody like that, it's like Galvin said, is because you're worried about yourself. Why is everybody noticing me? It's just pure jealousy.
She is screaming, why am I not getting $82 million? Why don't you guys like me this much? It's like, who's paying him that much? Oh, Spotify, Apple, everybody who goes to his show, the people that go to his comedy stuff. It's like, that's who's paying him. The
she
public
knows that. She's not stupid.
Oh, I know.
It's just her way to,
be miserable.
Right. And wasn't he the first comedian to do a live his live Netflix special? Like he taped it. It was
Rogan?
Yeah.
I don't know if he was the first, because Chris Rock did it too, but I'm not sure who was first, whatever, but he was one of them. Yeah.
Right. But he taped his special, but it was also live on Netflix while he was like taping it. Type thing.
Does she have a podcast?
I don't know.
I'm sure.
I know for a while there she was very popular.
Oh yeah, when she had Chelsea Lately.
But the Chelsea Lately was Byron Allen. It was her sitting there with Kevin Hart and all these great comedians.
Joe Coy.
And making them tell the funny lines, and you get all the credit for it. It's kind of like this show.
She has a weekly advice podcast. Dear Chelsea.
Just what we wanted.
Yeah. I mean, for a while there, she was going on tour, selling out places just because when the show was so popular.
And she even tried
she's got an audience, but so why is she so bitter and miserable?
Because she's not making $82 million a year.
I was going to say, they tried to do like a reality show with her on Netflix where it just like followed her around, and that was really boring.
She just seems miserable. She's a miserable person.
The other thing is that bugs me about her. But she still thinks that she's hot. She says, I'm hot. I'm rich and I'm hot. You're hot. In what world? She's not hot for her age.
No, she's 51 or something.
She's not ugly, but she's not
like
hot.
her. But if we were
Carmin, she is not hot.
She is hot, yes.
She's got droopier eyes than I do. She is not hot. She looks like Reese Witherspoon melted.
You guys just don't like her.
Yeah, she's been considered hot her entire life.
I don't
like
think-
everywhere she goes, people look at her. That's been the thing. That's why
Maybe
she
I
said
don't
that.
like blondes. So I don't
You
know.
don't like
I don't think
blondes
she's
with
hot.
great boobs and
I don't. She's not my type. I don't think that she's hot.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I agree with Carmen. It's just because you don't like her.
Right,
No,
but
because-
she is a good-looking woman for her age at all times. Like you wouldn't.
I'm trying to think. There's got to be some other people that I think are hot that I don't like.
They don't put ugly people on TV.
When she opens her mouth, you're like, ew, disgusting. When you look at her, you're not disgusted by her.
No, I'm definitely not disgusted
But
by her.
that's what
She's
I'm
not
saying.
ugly. I just don't think she's hot.
And that's because you don't like her personality.
Right.
Maybe.
If we
Yeah.
never heard from her and you saw her in Publix, you would go,
Oh, maybe.
dang.
Maybe that's true. That could be
Yeah,
true.
that's what I'm saying. It's her personality that really turns people off of her.
By the way, one of the funniest jokes was on the roast, and I think it was Big J that said it, that Nikki Glaser couldn't be there because Chelsea was there and only one of them could have the substance. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the 1 week,
yeah.
the other one,
From the movie.
it's her week with it. Yeah, that was so good.
I definitely don't like her, but I don't. She makes me not like her.
Yeah,
right.
She, we've had
makes
her on
sense.
the show. She's been on the show before, and she was terrible on the show. She was eating when we talked to her. She just, I don't know.
Yeah, obviously we don't like her. There are people that love her. There's probably people listening right now that are like, she's my favorite comedian. Whatever.
Oh, for sure.
But it just boils down to she's jealous that Joe Rogan's making $82 million.
I met Jonah Hill, and he was a complete jack-off, but I will go see his movies. I think he's great in movies.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That is it for news.
Jonah Hill's sexier than Chelsea Hill.
Oh.
That's what we've decided.
The fat guy from Superbad.
Yeah.
He'll fight you.
He's so good.
I can't wait for him to get his ass
So,
kicked and be
yeah.
like, "What? You asked for it. You said."
But do you know that he realized all the things that he said in that thing? He is dying to fight somebody. He can't because he's famous. He's automatically assumes everybody thinks he's the fat guy from Superbad, and he secretly hates everybody because of that. Because he's so insecure. That's why he's so miserable with everybody.
Yeah.
Poor Jonah. Poor little tubby Jonah.
He's skinny now, though.
He's tiny now.
Yeah.
He might be one of my favorite actors.
He's
Really?
Dude, Carmen, he's so good in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, he is good in movies. Like, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to go as far as saying he's my favorite actor.
He's funny, some of the funniest characters ever, and he does dramas. He's
If
amazing.
you tell me he's in a movie,
Moneyball.
Yeah, if you tell me he's in a movie, I'll
It's gonna
probably
be a
want to
good
see the
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There have been a couple movies that he's been in that I didn't like the movie.
Right.
But for the most part, he's good and stuff.
Wolf of Wall Street, he's amazing. Almost won an Oscar.
Yeah.
He's very talented.
Still a jerk.
All right, maybe not my favorite, but he's up there.
All right, we got to take a break. We're a little bit over because we went long with news this morning. But happy birthday to JoJo today.
Oh, really?
Happy
JoJo.
birthday.
Finally,
How
21.
old is JoJo?
21.
How old
No,
really?
JoJo is 43. Do you know?
No, I'm asking her right now.
JoJo is 42.
I feel like it's in that range. But I'm going to say.
And she's in her 40s? We know that?
we don't know that. We don't know that.
Okay.
You think she's in her 30s, Carmen?
Do you think she's in her 50s?
I know she's not in her 50s. I didn't know if she was like 39.
I say 44.
Okay.
John Stenning just turned 40.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Well, yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to John, too.
So you thought JoJo younger than John Stenning?
I don't know.
Well,
I
make
don't
you
know.
guess. What's your guess?
Oh, yeah. Carmen would thought she's in her 50s.
So I'm going to go because I feel like 40's a pretty big one, but I just don't remember her celebrating that.
Okay.
No, that's,
Yeah,
that's what I think.
That's what I'm trying to figure out because I feel like usually you make a big deal for your.
Carmen wants to say 53.
No, I'm going to go 41, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Joe?
I'll go 40.
All right. So everybody's
This is the
different.
big one.
Joe says 40. Carmen says 41. Mike said 42. I said
I said 44.
Oh, I said
42.
Gio said 42. I said 43.
Carmen
you said 44.
54.
50.
All right. I asked her. I'm waiting for an answer. We'll
Bubbles?
take a break. We'll come back. Not even Bubbles.
Oh, those old ass bubbles.
We had a full conversation. Oh, wait. Bubbles.
All right.
Well, give me the choices again.
Joe says 40. Carmen says 41. Gio says 42. I said 43. You said 44. The oldest.
Oh, what a jerk.
He said the oldest.
Galvin, I am wrong.
Yeah, I know you are.
You nailed it on the nose.
Of course.
43.
I know. I have her birth certificate.
Wait.
JoJo's younger than me. Wow.
Oh, really? What? Wow. Why is there a wow there?
What do you mean by that?
I thought she was the same age.
I can't believe you're in your 40s.
Yeah,
Wow.
thank
How
you.
like that?
All right, we got to take a break. It's the Mike Calta Show. We'll be back quick. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Dallas County has an accident northbound 275. It's just after 4th Street. That's got the right lane blocked, and that, of course, is causing some backups. Hillsborough County also working on a wreck southbound 275 just before Bush Boulevard. That has delays past Fletcher. I'm Monica with traffic.
After an accident, your first call matters. Don't call a hotline. Call a real law firm. Call Farah and Farah.
1-800-500-5555. Offices throughout Florida and right here in Tampa.
As the kids head back to school, here's a lesson every homeowner should remember. Some investments should last a lifetime. That's why families choose WeatherTight windows. Not only do you get beautiful, energy-efficient windows installed by trusted professionals, you get the confidence of a lifetime warranty that protects your investment for years to come. No homework, no pop quizzes, just lasting quality, lower energy bills, and peace of mind with WeatherTight windows. And another lesson from WeatherTight Mike, don't forget the cookies.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
25 weeks comes down to this. You ready? 3 wide under the lights. 0 margin for error. Everything on the line. Flirting with 200 miles per hour in the place where this journey began. Race 26, the final hunt for a spot in the chase. The Coke Zero Sugar 400 weekend at Daytona, August 28th through 29th. Get your tickets now at DaytonaInternationalSpeedway.com.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50 gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
Imagine this, you and your love hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4-night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Have you ever noticed how everybody seems to have advice for your money? You should invest here. Don't invest there. Do this, do that, buy this. Problem is, nobody's life is exactly the same. That's why I like the way Trajan Wealth approaches financial planning. Their fiduciary advisors, they don't start with a template. They're going to start with you, your goals, your timeline, your priorities. Then they coordinate your investments, taxes, and estate plan into one strategy that's built specifically around your life. And with offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, getting started is right around the corner. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com. You can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Say it however you want. No cap, For real? After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
For the ones who get it done, Grainger offers the professional-grade products you need to get the job done. With fast delivery you can depend on and access to technical product experts ready to help you meet any challenge. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
I move mountains for a living. Literally. That means I don't carry hand lotion, and when it comes to serious heartburn, I don't mess around with anything but Rolaids Max Strength. Its dual-active formula has 1,500 milligrams of calcium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide that relieves heartburn fast. And the best part? The roll fits right here in my pocket, so I can get back to moving mountains.
Rolaids spells powerful relief. 1,500 milligrams is our highest amount of acid per tablet. Read each label. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of children.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
1 in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$8:25 of the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. I want to thank the guys at I4 Power for lending me a golf cart so that I may make a decision about purchasing a golf cart.
Has the decision been made?
For my daughter. I think so, Galvin.
Yeah, I think it was made before they dropped it off.
Well, here's the thing. I had said that I wanted to get one for her. Actually, I didn't want to get it. She wanted one.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think that she was old enough. And I needed to make sure that I can get a golf cart that had all the things safety-wise that we need. Seatbelts and signals and turn signals and all that other stuff. And then it goes the proper speed to, that would maintain the speed in the neighborhood. And then the I4 Power guys were like, we'll drop one off, let her drive it, and see if she likes it. And, see what your assessment is. And my assessment is she's already gotten better since she's been driving it for a couple of days.
Sure.
Yeah. So I feel like that's the only way she's really going to learn. So do I want to buy her one? Yes. Now we need to put it past the boss.
Mm.
And
I say yes.
You're
not the boss.
I'm sorry. I meant the CFO.
Okay.
Not the
CEO.
Not the creator of leisure activities, director of leisure activities. Yeah, as long as Amanda approves it and feels like it's good, then I have a feeling I know what she's going to say. She's going to say, it's fine, but I'm not just buying her one now. Let's wait for Christmas or her birthday or something along those lines.
Can I give you your argument too, Amanda?
Yeah.
Is you get it now and it's going to help her with her driving later on.
That is so true.
Mm-hmm.
And me and the guy from I4 Power were talking about that because I got Joey a golf cart when he was like 12, And he drove that thing so much that when it came time to drive a car, he already knew how to drive the car.
Right, yeah, definitely.
And he had an electric car, so he was ready for it.
Yeah, definitely helps.
And you already have the golf cart, so why can't you? Can you just tell her like this is a pre-birthday present or a pre-Christmas gift?
Yeah. I mean, I suppose I can, but also she's still kind of young. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if Amanda be like, wait till she's 15 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I have to see how she feels about it.
You already have it.
That's what I'm saying.
Just
By the way,
do it.
I4 Power, they're no dummies.
Yeah,
We'll just drop one off,
Yeah.
see what you like.
No, they've been very nice. I think they provided one for Ian as well.
Yeah.
When Ian lost his in the flood.
Now the question is this the one? Do you get her this one or you get her different?
No, I told him, and I said she is going to need one that has a color, and she's going to need one that has seatbelts, and she's going to need one that is all ready to go. And they were like, no problem at all. We can take care of it. And then they sent me a couple of different ones. One was like a Tiffany blue, which I think she's going to like. And then there's a red one. And, so there's some options.
Right. Yeah. All right.
Spoiled kids.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're very cheap. Golf carts are very cheap, very inexpensive.
And they're really not that expensive. How much do you think it is?
A golf cart? Brand new?
I know.
That one sitting out there right now, I can tell you is probably between 8 and 12. So I'm going to go like right around 10 or more.
You're way high. Yeah. It's about 6.
New.
Yeah.
Brand
That
new.
one, the one in the
That
drive.
one new.
Yeah.
Which you said is not going to be the one.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, we looked at ones that have a little bit of miles on it, a little hours on it, however they charge it.
Yeah.
And even those are like $5,000, $4,000, and those are even cheaper and nicer.
Grand is a lot.
Yeah. And look, I'm not saying, I'm just going to peel it out of my pocket, And that's another thing I've talked to my wife about. Do we want to spend $4,000 on a golf cart? But the other thing is that
they hold their value, I guess, though.
They do, and I do live in a golf cart community. So there are other things that we could use the golf cart for. I mean, every once in a while they do things at the clubhouse, and everybody likes to take their golf carts up there. So I'm not opposed to having one.
Dude, bring it down to Newport Richie.
Bring it down to Newport Richie. I could have Tom put it on the trailer and bring it down there.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we drive it from stop to stop. Now we're talking, Gio. Now we're talking. We'll drive that bitch right over to the Red Room.
We drove the golf cart to the Waffle House last time.
Did you really?
From downtown Newport Richie, yeah.
Yeah. See, that's the way to go. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning, Mike. It's K-Pop Jason. How are we doing?
Hello, K-Pop Jason. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I just heard Red Velvet's new song, Surfing Boy, and it was great.
Is it? Maybe I'll play it as joiner music when we come back on the next break, a little long-distance dedication.
And Tweed, the new K-pop girl group from Hive, is going to debut August 24th.
All right, Jay, mark that down, Galvin.
Be ready.
The
Yeah.
24th.
I already have it.
Thank you,
marked down.
K-Pop Jason. Appreciate the call. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, is this Mike?
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Mike. I just wanted to ask you something about your stent that you had put in.
Two stents.
How did your chest feel after you had it put in?
Nope, nothing different whatsoever.
Really?
Yeah, why? What are you
Is that-
feeling?
I hurt.
So what? How many did you have put in? You put just one?
Oh, no, this was my sixth one.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
And now you're feeling some chest pain?
Well, they say if you're feeling chest pain to dial the Mike Calta Show immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Doctor.
Well, they put it in the RAC, and I'm just having, I don't know, it's because how far they had to go across the heart, but the upper part of the chest hurts.
Oh, man. Well, I don't know. I haven't experienced that, but that doesn't sound very good.
When you got your stint, did you give it the Esposito test afterwards?
No, you know, nobody does that. I'm the only one who goes to Esposito's afterwards.
Only salad, though.
Hey, how much did you change your lifestyle in between the 6 stints?
Oh, let's see. I dropped 40 pounds.
Oh, good for you.
I eat a lot of vegetables, hardly any fried food.
Yeah.
Any dumplings?
Nope.
My dumplings are steamed, Gio. Thank you
And
very
if
much.
you eat them after midnight in your underwear, it's fine.
Yes.
Did you get all 6 put in at the same time, or did you get like a couple put in, then a couple more?
Starting in 2018, I had 3 put in, and then March of this year, I had one put in, and then I had another one just put in on Friday.
And she's still eating right.
Yeah. Well, look, it's a lot of it's hereditary too. So, well, I have experienced none of that, but I've only have 2 in the hole right now, and hopefully those are my only 2.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is the end of it.
Well, good luck,
But I
you
just-
pumpkin.
Are you going to get checked out?
Yeah, I would.
Talk to your doctor.
I would recommend the next call be to a doctor.
Oh, yeah, I had to call him today and make my 2-week appointment to him.
All right. Well, go check that out and get everything all taken care of.
At least give him a call.
Bye.
All right. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
By the way, speaking of health and stuff, Carmen, how is Carol?
So she is alive.
Oh, yeah. Carol almost died on the show.
Yeah, she is alive. She's back home. She's recovering. Again, still don't know the complete diagnosis or anything like that, but she is back home.
Good.
So that has
well, she said going into the hospital, didn't think she was coming out.
Yeah, I just assumed she was dead this whole time.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oh, I didn't know. We haven't heard from her.
Oh.
You didn't tell us.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you care or not, especially if you think she's dead.
She said to me, I'm going to the hospital. I probably won't be back. So I was like, all right, bye.
But yeah, she said, I'm reading the text right now. It said her son helped clean out her refrigerator. So they're putting in some good food. She has to eat a low sodium diet.
Yes, don't we all?
So,
Carmen? Don't we all?
I know. Tell me, this diet sucks. I think I'm ready to give up. I'm married.
I went to meat market. They got meat in the name.
Yeah.
And I had fish.
But I was going to say, meat is good. Meat is fine.
Not for a guy with 2 cents in his heart. Red meat is not good.
Yeah, well, I mean.
I like the people on the edge of death called the show. That's their first, my stents are hurting. I should call into the radio show.
And I feel like we're closer to somebody giving us something in their death.
Yeah, because
that would be great.
People are thinking about us when it comes to death.
Yeah. Right.
I would love, like before with TJ, how TJ spitefully quit the Buccaneers. I wish somebody would spitefully leave something to us instead of their family. Like, I'm mad at my family for not taking care of me.
Yeah.
But the Mike Calta Show made me laugh every day. I'm not even trying to the last thing I need is more junk. But I just want to be in somebody's will. I just want to be named in a will.
We need a guy that was like, my wife hated that I loved the show so much.
Yes.
She hated you guys. I loved it. And then we never got along. So I'm giving everything I have to you.
Yep.
Or he put in as well, she gets half the money, we get half, but also stipulates that she has to listen to us.
Yeah. Well, would it hurt you to just say, I leave everything to my wife and my kids, but I leave my guns to Mike Calta?
Yeah.
By the way, we have not found out, right? The Bradenton, Florida Mega Millions winner, we haven't found out who that is.
No.
We had heard that it was a police officer, right?
That's what the rumor.
Somebody called and said.
Yeah, that was a rumor, but
was at the Wawa in Bradenton.
Yeah, definitely was at the Wawa.
You would know if it was me because I'd be just driving around firing my gun off in the air. Woo!
Wait.
Pow, pow,
Still
pow.
illegal.
I love all the memes that say, like, if I win the lottery, I won't tell you, but there will be signs.
Yeah.
They have like a Batmobile in the front driveway. And
You know what I would entertain, but I think it would be the ultimate end to my family is building one of those family compounds where everybody lives together and on some property.
That's what my wife wants with her family.
But that's what you guys do now. You do everything together anyway.
But they want they want to buy like a piece of land and buy and then build houses.
Yeah.
I don't want any of that.
Why not?
No, I don't want that.
Buy all the houses on the end of a cul-de-sac.
That's perfect.
No, I'm good. If I win, I'm going to buy my own house away from everybody.
If you win, you could buy 2.
Yeah.
You could have that one where you
Live
stay and your
somewhere
family's all there, and then you have your other
But
one.
then you're feel like you're forced to hang out. And I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Here's what I would do. I would build a compound where everybody's got nice sized houses, and in the back we all share a pool area.
Well, that's what my brother Tom said. He'd buy an apartment complex.
Yeah.
And then
Like
just
that.
invite people over, and you're in apartment 3A. You're in this one. And then it's got the pool there. We'll all meet down at the pool.
Perfect.
And have it all, rebuilt out and have it nice. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that's what I would like to do. Something like that. I lived in Miami, and my ex-girlfriend, her family was all from Cuba, and they all lived in Miami, and they did that. They bought 3 houses, and they put the 3 houses on the property at the end of a block, fenced it in, and put one big community pool in the back for the 3 houses. Because one was older. One house had kids. The rest were just older adults.
Yeah.
And they all just shared a pool. It was great. They had a pig roast back there where they buried the pig.
Oh, yeah.
And they did it all in their backyard. It was great. What, Carmen? What were you going to say?
No, I said I like that.
Oh, I thought you said, oh, God.
Yeah, I would like to live on a compound with either like friends or family.
Oh, Carmen, I'd love to live on a compound with you.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, because, I'm cooking and I know you got guns.
Right. We got something we could all do together.
Right. You're going to have the nicest house, so I'm coming to your pool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like
bringing martinis.
Yeah. We'll bring the martinis.
Yeah.
You can be smoking and grilling.
Yeah. Chad and I can go out together. He could run and I could shoot.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, like
No.
whoa. No, not at him. Not at him. I'm saying if we have to go like rob people together, I'll be like, Chad,
World's
you go.
most dangerous game over here.
You run over. No, I'm not hunting Chad. I'm just saying, like, you run over there and steal their steaks.
Oh, my God.
I'll watch them. I'll keep a eye out with the gun. You know what I mean?
Why does the black guy have to steal?
He's
Oh,
faster than I am. He's much faster. So that
I don't like your game. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't want to be in your
I'm out.
I started thinking about, I lay in bed at night and I think about where everybody would go if we had a hurricane, who stays in what room and all that. Now I've got it down to it's not a hurricane anymore. It's an evacuation because of like another epidemic. And you have to find a house that's this size has to be filled at 80% capacity. So that's if you can't like it's kind of like driving on the highway. You have to have a car share. You have to have more than two people in the car before you can drive in the fast lane. So if you live in a house that only two people live in, you have to go hook up with somebody else. You have to go move into somebody else. That's the new epidemic, Galvin.
No. This house is what, 9 bedrooms?
No. 9 bedrooms. Please.
I don't know. I haven't been upstairs in a while.
There's 2 bedrooms upstairs.
Yeah.
So it's 6 bedrooms.
1, 2, 3.
Gotta count them.
There's so many I don't.
Yeah, I don't even count.
Because your gym is
offhand.
technically a bedroom,
Yes.
Yeah.
right?
1, 2.
So 6 bedrooms.
Forgot the.
I've never
And-
thought about it before.
And 2 offices.
Let me count real quick.
I forgot a room that
There's a
one.
refrigerator for each room.
Yeah. So I wasn't that far off.
Yeah, exactly. 9. Oh my God. You're out of your mind.
A
Gio.
house with 9 bedrooms would be 1,000 square feet more than this.
Yeah. I mean, you could turn this into a bedroom when the show's done.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. When we sell this house, what do we sell this room as?
How do you explain it? Yeah.
Like,
Sell it to a podcaster.
Bonus room.
Yeah.
Either that, Carmin, or you just throw some gym equipment and make this the gym.
Yeah, totally could. Yeah,
That's
this is
what-
a bonus room. This could also be. I mean, there's so many different things. It could be a game room, put a pool table and some foosball and
I mean, also,
pinball and
guys who love man caves, this is your ultimate man cave.
yeah.
You have all the TVs in
This
here.
could be, could be a hobby room if somebody's an artist. If somebody does,
Yeah, this is
An
sweet.
artist can't afford that house. Gio.
successful one can.
Good
Yeah, I don't
artist,
know.
man.
Jason Skeldon, he puts his his weekend all the time.
Yeah, I think he's
Scrolling
doing
through-
pretty good.
Yeah.
Banksy's doing all right.
Yeah.
He's painting his own Lamborghini.
That's crazy what the amount of money he makes.
Yeah.
This would be a great music room.
Yeah.
I went to see that Banksy exhibit this week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It's good. There was too many people there, but it was the actual. So what they did was I couldn't figure out how they were going to do it. They set it up on the stage at the Strauss Center, but they curtain it off, so you're walking through like a maze. But then at one point you could see over the curtains and you could see all the seats out there. You realize you're on the stage. But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty interesting.
Is it his actual art or just
his actual art? There's some actual pieces there, and then there's some reproductions there. But it gives you like a story about a lot of the things that he did, and it shows you a lot of his pieces. Like a lot of the things you see is his street art that you see now, but you don't get to see some of his old projects. Did
Did they do the reproduction of the shredder? one
No,
up
they
there?
didn't. They didn't have that. I know. I was trying to explain that to my son before we went there. Yeah, it was good. It's worth seeing. It's at the Strauss Center. I think it's there for the rest of the week, month.
Smell that?
That dog's rolling.
The dog, you can smell the dog rolling.
Yeah, man.
What?
Oh
They got
man,
the hot dogs on the roller.
The cockroach is gonna be so happy out there.
It smells like something burning all of a sudden.
He's just rolling on it.
All right, let's take a break. I'm going to give Joe a chance to go check his hot dogs.
Oh, yeah.
And we may have dogs rolling when we come back.
I hope
from
we
the,
open the door, just fire.
and something is making a comeback or is trying hard to make a comeback that I am fully behind. I want to see where you guys stand on it. We'll talk about that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
So up on 275 just before Bush Boulevard, a wreck with the center lane block has backups to Beers. Also an accident southbound 301 at Falkenberg Road with the right lane block. And an earlier wreck in Pinellas County, northbound 275 just after 4th Street, all cleared up. Still a 20-minute delay. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Farrah & Farrah's been serving up justice since 1979, earning thousands of 5-star reviews and recovering more than $2 billion for clients. Learn more at farrahandfarrah.com. Injured? Let Farrah cook. Tampa.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the world and the home of no dealer fee. Look, they are so close to that #1 spot, so they're doing whatever it takes and pulling out all the stops with their biggest discounts and largest inventory ever. Right now, save up to $14,000 off MSRP on the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock and no dealer fee, why pay more anywhere else? RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Hey, it's JP. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day. It's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on the bone. Injured on the go? Just call Mo. Just call Mo.com.
What makes Southern Steer Butcher a fan favorite? The service and hospitality. Just like a traditional old-fashioned butcher, their culinary consultants can recommend the perfect proteins for everyday dinner or that special occasion. Plus, they can provide seasoning and cooking tips and assist with sides, apps, and wine pairings to create your next culinary masterpiece. Southern Steer Butcher is where quality meets hospitality. For more information, visit southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. And make sure you tell them Carmin from the Mike Calta Show sent you.
Start your next chapter at Hillsborough College. At HC, we offer a dynamic learning environment and leadership opportunities, and over 200 academic programs that will prepare you for the workforce. With hands-on learning, fast-track programs, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeservices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Everywhere you look, things are getting more expensive. But at Consumer Cellular, we're lowering the price for those 50 and up. Now you can get unlimited everything for just $35 a line. That's $35 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data. Switch to the carrier ranked #1 in network coverage and customer satisfaction and get unlimited everything for just $35 a month. Call 1-888-FREEDOM or visit Consumer Cellular online or in-store today. Price includes $5 credit for auto pay and e-billing. Taxes and fees apply. Data speeds reduced after 35 gigabytes. Rankings done by 2025 ACSI survey.
You've pictured it. The garage door that finally makes your home look the way you want it to. And now get $500 back on a qualifying garage door with the Overhead Door Home Refresh rebate. Qualifying purchase must be made by September 30th. Let Overhead Door Company of Tampa upgrade your curb appeal and get you up to $500 back. Schedule a free estimate at overheaddooroftampa.com. Select models. Rebate paid as a Visa prepaid gift card. Restrictions apply. See website for full terms.
Your ambition just met its match with Robinhood. You push yourself in everything you do, scanning headlines for insights, keeping an eye on the market. Robinhood puts you in control of your money, all on one platform. You expect more from yourself. Expect more from your money. Get started today at Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Again, that's Robinhood.com/yourmoney. Your money, your move.
One in 4 Americans have a disability. I'm one of them. I'm also a working mom who cares deeply about making sure every child with a disability thrives by getting their access needs met. We've got a trusted ally by our side. Easter Seals provides children and families the foundation for lifelong success through early learning programs, skills training, and prep for college and career. That's my Easter Seals. Make it yours. Join us at easterseals.com.
The Tampa Bay food fight is back. Join us September 15th at the Coliseum for Tampa versus St. Pete in the Ultimate Chef Showdown. Taste bites from 30 restaurants while helping feed hungry families through Metropolitan Ministries. All food and drink included. Get tickets at tampabayfoodfight.org. Eat, drink, fight hunger.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. More scattered rain and downpours for today. The overall rain chance at about 60%. Not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination with highs in the upper 80s. Soupy with some showers late tonight and a low of 78. The rain chance at 50% for Tuesday. Once again, though, highs stay in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Sitting there talking about how many bedrooms you have in your house. And you're thinking, we don't need this many bedrooms anymore. Kids are going off to college. Maybe one of your kids got married. You're like, it's time for us to scale down. That's what I'm looking at. That's what my future's right around the corner of me scaling down a little. So what do? You call my friend Jeff Borum and his team at teamborum.com, powered by eXp Realty, and you tell them, listen, we got to find out what kind of equity we have in this house. We need to find the new spot for us. And it needs to be this is the home of our dreams. The home we bought last time was the home for the family. This is a home for your dreams. You want something on the water. You want something you can retire and enjoy the rest of your life on. Let Jeff and his team find that home for you. Find it fast and get you in there at a low price. And when it comes to selling your house, they sell it quick and they sell it for the most money. That's what they specialize in. The reason why you want to use Jeff, unlike some of these other people here advertising, is because Jeff is a real person. You can actually meet him and you can meet his team. They are right here in the Tampa Bay area. That's why they know the properties better than most people. And they even have some homes that haven't even hit the site yet that they have available that they could show you, so you don't have to get into a bidding war with somebody. You can go ahead and make an offer and end up stealing that home. Jeff specializes in these moves. All you need to do is reach out to them. You can go to their website, teamborum.com, and if you want to find out what your home is really worth, you can do that 24 hours a day for free without talking to anybody by simply doing it at their website, teamborum, BORHAM.com, for all your real estate needs. Let Jeff and his team know you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. I was reading that something is about to make a comeback, and I wanted to see how you feel about it.
Okay.
Carmin, you may feel differently than we feel.
Okay.
Because you're younger. Joe,
yes,
this may be right up your alley.
All right.
The owners of MySpace say MySpace is making a comeback.
Love it.
Oh. You do love it, right?
No.
Oh, but you don't use Facebook either, do you?
Right. But I mean, I had MySpace. I loved MySpace, but we are so far past it that
but you don't. Yeah, I don't need.
I don't need another. I don't need another social media.
You can't recapture that.
But I would go. Like right now, my primaries are Instagram and Facebook in that order. I feel like I could wean off of Facebook and go to MySpace. Like I feel like MySpace was better. It interacted better. It let you design your page better. It let you add the music and your top friends and all that other stuff. I thought those were some of the things that I thought were way better than Facebook.
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm on Instagram and I have Twitter, but I haven't been on Twitter for a while. And then I went to reply to something on Twitter and I can't.
Why?
I don't know. It just keeps on going to my drafts or retry and this, that, and won't let me do it.
Twitter's so hard.
And I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
So if I were to replace Twitter with MySpace and just have MySpace and Instagram, maybe, but I don't really need it.
What if MySpace would say, we're not going to suggest things to you. It's only going to be what you follow
that would be
and
great.
what you want.
That would be great.
Because all the other ones, they suggest the stuff and they try
I hate
and
it.
fill your feed with things.
Like Twitter is impossible to even look at it anymore.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people I've blocked just because I don't like the stuff? Whatever, not like I'm mad at them or they said something. I'm just like, I don't want to see this.
Yeah. Because it used to be just whatever you followed. That's what you see.
Right.
I love the old MySpace day when you were trying to let a girl know you thought she was kind of hot, but you didn't really, you were already in a relationship, so you couldn't say anything. So you just put her in your top 6.
Oh yeah.
And she'd be like,
top 8.
What? Well,
That was the move.
I think the time was 6, wasn't it, in the beginning?
I don't know.
I don't remember either.
Maybe.
They opened it up, too. Then all of a sudden you had like top 12.
Oh.
Then it got crazy.
Too much.
Yeah, too much.
That's the thing, man, is and I get it, you're trying to innovate and you're trying to keep it, exciting and this, that, but you change stuff and you go, yeah, I don't like that anymore.
What changed about MySpace that made it obsolete?
I don't know whether anything changed necessarily with MySpace. It was just everybody jumped on board on Facebook.
I think he sold it like he did. Tom sold it, right?
I don't know.
He did. And I think they just kind of I almost think it was like a competitor that did it because once he sold it, it went down.
I thought Justin Timberlake had a piece of it.
That was a couple years ago, I think.
Yeah,
I think you're thinking of the movie.
No.
They were trying to make it was going to be music based.
Yeah, music based, right?
Yeah, and then I guess that never really happened.
That was the thing. You could put a song on there.
Yeah.
You could change the background, and you could add the top 8 friends or 6 friends, whatever it was.
And Facebook took off because it was mobile. They had it optimized for your mobile device, and that's why a lot of people moved over. Because MySpace, there was never a MySpace app. It wasn't like on your phone.
Yeah.
So Facebook beat them to that, and then it was mobile when you're out and about taking pictures, and then it was over because Facebook was all streamlined. They controlled what you see, so there was no more glitter graphics. Because sometimes the stuff was very obnoxious. What other people's profiles would show up in your feed.
Yeah.
So Facebook did away with all that, and they had the mobile app that made it easy on your mobile device, and then that was it.
All right. So outside of maps, like Google Maps and MapQuest and whatever they have there, what has been the greatest app in the last 30 years?
Oh, the greatest app. Oh, there's so many good ones.
There's 2 that
Hard Rock Bet?
That's up there. It's in the running for sure.
No. It's the most fun. It's most fun.
Reddit's pretty great.
Reddit's good. Yeah.
I'll tell you my top 2, and then you tell me what you are. Uber.
Oh, yeah.
Uber, the driving Uber, not so much Uber Eats, although I enjoy that way more. And Ring Doorbell are the 2 most amazing apps that I think that have come out in the last 30 years.
I mean, Amazon's pretty good. Amazon's a desktop.
Amazon,
but,
yeah. I mean, Amazon's a...
And that's really when these companies took off is when they had the mobile versions on your phone.
Yeah, but I'm talking about things that are specifically app-related. I mean,
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT is pretty goddamn amazing.
It's amazing.
Pretty good.
I use it so much now. It's crazy.
ChatGPT almost made me call my doctor last night in the middle of the night.
Also, Venmo.
Venmo's pretty good. Venmo's one of those that you use every day. Yeah.
Or, just being able to have money on your phone, like your card and all that stuff. Right. Specifically, I think Venmo is one of the...
I tried to explain to my kids what, remember it was a Columbia House? Where you get all the CDs, BMG, how that was such a thing, and how CDs were so expensive.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't just have, there was a time you didn't just have every movie and every song in your pocket 24/7.
Right.
You actually, the only way you could listen to the album was to go buy the entire album to hear like 1 or 2, 3, songs.
And also, so the thing was you got 12 CDs for a penny, and then you had to buy one more CD within a year, and none of us ever bought that CD.
Never.
It was $20, and none of us ever bought it. And they would send it to you, and you would be stuck with it, and then they'd turn you over to collections. None of us ever bought it.
I tried to explain to my daughter how when I was younger, I couldn't afford like CDs and stuff, So I would sit by the radio at night, and you would try to catch your song and record your song off the radio,
and hope the DJ didn't talk over,
and hope they didn't talk over and ruin it. So you would just sit there for like an hour, finally get the one song and hit record real quick, and that blew her mind.
If only we knew how repetitive radio was,
right.
We know exactly what time it'll play in the next hour.
Now you have every song in your pocket at all times.
Yeah.
I would think that, to me, the Uber rideshare app is one of the most amazing things, because you can go into any city in the country, get off a plane, and just open your phone, and somebody's there to give you a ride. I think there's this restaurant in Manhattan called Serendipity, which is famous for its ice cream. And when Joey was little, we took him there and for dinner and for the ice cream. And when we got out of there, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and it was just silent on the street. There was nothing there. There was no cabs, no cars going by. And I thought, what are we gonna do? I mean, we're literally trapped in the middle of this closing restaurant in the middle of Manhattan, and we have nowhere to go. It was before Uber, and we had to just sit there and wait until a cab finally came by. But imagine just 2 seconds, you walk outside and there's a car waiting for you.
Yeah, do you remember having to go, I don't know, probably be able to find a cab over here and go to like a busier street when you're somewhere and you're like, oh, this is the worst.
Yeah. I think that, and then the Ring doorbell, the fact that you can keep an eye on your house and answer and talk two-way from no matter where you are. I mean, I was in Japan taking a look at my front door here in Lutz, and how great that was.
Spotify's pretty great.
Spotify.
All them streaming music's pretty awesome.
But Spotify is by far the most superior one of the streaming music. Yeah. Would you not agree with that?
I use Amazon. I don't pay for Spotify.
Yeah, it's funny because free. You had told me that if you have Amazon Prime, you have, but it's not as good because they don't have all the songs that Spotify does.
Oh, really?
I've never run into a song that didn't have it, but
maybe now. But like you told me that, and I think it was, I don't know, a year or two ago. And I was literally going through my playlist on Spotify and putting it on Amazon, and I ran into a few different songs.
Yeah, I'm sure, but it hasn't happened to me yet.
That's the other thing. Those Alexas kind of put a robot in every room. Like you could just be in a room and ask Alexa.
Yeah, I don't like those. I don't have any of those in my house.
Oh, I've got like 10 of them. I don't care.
No.
So I'm wearing one of those blood sugar monitors.
Yeah.
And the whole day yesterday, my blood sugar was low. No matter what I ate, everything was low the whole day. So I took a picture of the graph, and I just uploaded the graph to ChatGPT, and it immediately gave me a full readout of everything and why it was happening and what I could do to combat it and how to. I was about to call my doctor, and then I thought, well, I don't have to bother him now.
Got to be careful, though, because sometimes the information is not correct.
Really?
We assume the information's correct. That's what it always says. By the way, I'm not a doctor.
Right. Well, it searches the entire internet, and it gives you the most sought out answer, basically.
Because sometimes you can even say that's incorrect, like, oh, my bad, and then they'll correct it. So the information is not always accurate.
The good thing, it wasn't like, go take these pills or do whatever. It just said, hey, you're eating not enough of this, or do a little bit more of that.
Because I read a story. There's a guy right now that's trying to sue OpenAI because he was using them for medical advice.
Yeah, he can.
And they were wrong. And
it tells you not to do that. Yeah. It tells you not to do that. That's your own fault. That's your own fault. Yeah, I put up, yesterday was my grandmother's birthday, and I have this old picture of my grandmother from not her wedding day, but somebody else's wedding, that she was in the wedding party. And it's a great picture. But then I thought, I bet ChatGPT could dial this in, and I put it in there. Man, they made it look like it just rolled off the print yesterday.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane what they could do. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Feel free to dial in if you'd like to use those and join us on the program today. I don't know. I just feel like we don't have enough things in our life. Making MySpace a comeback will be great for us all.
Yeah, I think that's probably been said a few times.
Yeah.
Oh, MySpace is going to make a comeback. And
there's already too many social medias. And on top of that, like MySpace was mainly for again, sharing pictures and updating your life. It's a Facebook thing. But we've moved past that. And we're reels and videos and short little clips. You know what I mean? And that's not what was on MySpace. So unless you're going to change MySpace, then you're just basically making another Instagram or another TikTok.
And I think they tried several times to reimagine it. This is not the first time they tried to dig it back up.
If you could roll it out and then roll it out with something that nobody's doing yet, like roll it out and then be like, and you have this, that'll catch it back on real quick.
The only appeal I could think would be you're controlling your feed entirely.
Yeah.
Like they're not suggesting things. They're not putting things in your algorithm. They're not But that's how these companies make money, though.
And it has its name recognition, so people will be like, "Oh, MySpace is back," people know what MySpace is. At least I think they do. I don't know.
Yeah, the younger generation.
I was going to
doesn't.
say, yeah.
My kids don't.
Would
know
your daughter have any idea what MySpace was?
No clue.
No, but I think that I think you can get the couple of kids on it.
They're all conditioned now to short content, like Carmin said, reels and stuff. So they're not going there.
It's kind of like, did you ever see that video of the girl who said, there should be a phone that's like in the house that everyone could use? And it's like, a phone that's there in the kitchen or whatever. And they're like, yeah, landline. You're describing a landline. Yeah. We've already had that. We're past it now.
Yeah. Well, they said the same thing about radio. There should be a show.
Yeah.
Let's live, like a live podcast.
Like a live podcast.
Everyone.
I got to tell you, I was a very early adapter of getting rid of my home phone. Once I had a cell phone.
Yeah, I remember you used to say that. You were
way
like,
early.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I'm like, why?
I always thought we need it for emergencies. We don't need it for
No, done at all.
And we actually have 5 phones in this house.
Who has a landline that they use anymore?
No, nobody.
Joe?
Nope.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Morning, guys. How you doing? Love the show. I've been listening for a long, long time. And it's funny because I'm sorry I bring this up, but you could be maybe not seasoned, but say, I listened to the Mike Calta Show for a couple of years now and never known Spanish. It's just crazy how, you guys got a, awesome, cool job, and how, and I brought this up before on your show when he just vanished.
Yeah.
How he just didn't come back, or maybe not come back, but reach out, or just like you guys never existed. And it's mind-boggling to me how something like that could happen. I don't mean to bring the show down, but I know that people like me that have been listening for a long time are thinking the same thing.
In Spanish's defense, he did reach out to me twice. One was the Sunday night after the Friday that he was fired. And that was 10 o'clock. It was 10 o'clock at night already. I'm going to hang up because we're feeding back a little bit, but you could listen on the radio. It was a Sunday night after he was fired on the Friday, and it was 10 o'clock, and I was already in bed, and we had too many things to discuss for us to have a midnight conversation. So I told him, you shouldn't have waited till Friday to reach out, and blah, 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 and we didn't talk. And then months later, he did reach out to me to give me stock advice, which I accepted his stock advice, bought some stock, and then still we did not talk. So in Spanish's defense, I guess he did try to reach out. He did it unconventionally. He didn't call me and say, hey, we should catch up or we should do this. He just called me and said, hey, Ethereum is well priced.
He called you or texted you?
Texted me. Yeah.
Well, maybe he's trying a little icebreaker.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
that
sure.
is definitely a tactic where it's like, I don't want to broach the subject right out of the bat, so I'll just, kind of say, hey, something else going on.
Right. And then
did you respond to that or just?
I don't know.
Just took the
look real quick.
Yeah, it's coming up on 2 years.
Mm-hmm. Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, I did not respond.
October.
Oh, you didn't even respond?
Okay.
August 20th, 2025. Hey, dude, I was reading about crypto this morning and it made me think of you. I hope you and the family are well. If you still have Ethereum, it's projected to go over 10K by the end of the year. Beginning of the year, blah, blah, blah.
He was reaching out.
What you didn't respond?
You made him get diarrhea from lettuce.
Wait, what?
No, what was I going to say? Hey, guy I haven't talked to in a year.
Thanks
for the.
I mean, clearly he's reaching out to try and.
He did reach out, and I do give him the credit for that. I still think it's just a little weird.
Not even a little thumbs up or nothing.
No.
Just that. So that's why, he's never.
But again, but like Mike said, like he's reaching out unconventionally because he doesn't want to bring
deal
up
with the situation.
Yeah. He doesn't want to bring up the subject, but on top of, it's his it was his fault.
I think in that text you're trying to kind of gauge where we're at,
right?
And then you go from there.
Where were we at?
My friend Eddie just said Spanish's new name is Vanish.
No response, left unread.
Yeah. I know. Well, he hasn't talked to Joe.
No.
He hasn't talked to Carmin.
Nope.
He was closest to the both of them.
Yeah.
Hadn't talked to Galvin. But has talked to Gio.
Talk to me, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all generic stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't mention anything about. It's always like Facebook, memes on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah, I need closure. I got things I need to talk about.
People getting kicked in the nuts or stuff. Little midgets with no hands.
If I were you, the first time he sends me, I go, hey, that's funny. hey, what happened?
Yeah. I mean, I know what happened on this side.
We think we do.
No, I know.
Well, I mean, I know this side, and I know a lot of the other stuff.
On this side, yeah. I don't know what happened on his side. I'd love to know the truth.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you're ever going to get that, Michael.
Yeah, even if you talk to him, I don't think you'd ever get it.
He lives in denial.
Otherwise,
Let me ask you this.
would have gotten it by now.
Let me ask you this. I'm not saying he was. I'm just hypothetically making a situation. What if he was on drugs and he is since off drugs and he's cleared up and he's good? What would stop him from coming on and going, hey, I got messed up on drugs? And
he would have to admit to being on drugs then.
Correct.
Yeah, but I mean, especially somebody who's not on drugs anymore.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe not. Whatever. But also, you're going to get crushed on social media, and
Yeah.
Not that he's not wasn't.
It would mean a lot more to me if Spanish came to me, and I really don't think he was on drugs. He may have been using drugs, but I don't think that was the excuse. If he would have come to me and says, "Look, I was doing drugs, and it put me in a weird spot and it made me do a bad thing," I'd be like, okay, that's a little bit more understandable than just you all of a sudden just vanishing and being weird.
See, he didn't do anything personally to me to be upset about. Like lie.
He lied to me.
But I know there's other people where he specifically did things to hurt those people.
He also did not answer my phone calls and said that he's not a doctor.
Yeah.
That annoys me a lot.
Yeah.
Plus, he's not writing my open letters anymore.
Oh,
it's true.
Yeah.
Or doing your news.
It shows. It shows.
Yeah.
800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I don't know. That guy brought it up. You didn't bring the show down, sir, but you certainly bring us back to something that we were all thinking about, especially today with the news that he's got explosive diarrhea.
But if he reached out, then like the ball's in your court and you never responded.
Yeah, but is that a real
that's
reach
not
out?
a reach out.
That ain't a reach out. That's just like a test in the water.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's not reaching out and saying, hey, I screwed up.
Yeah.
It's not
But that
saying,
could start
I'm
that
sorry.
conversation.
Has he ever said, I'm sorry about anything?
Maybe that was the next text.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
That should be your first text, or else don't say it.
That's what I agree with. I'm not.
Maybe that was the 10 o'clock text.
No.
I don't need an apology as much as I need an answer.
Acknowledgement that he did that.
Or
is
just
really what
just
you're
an just because he talked to us like we were the crazy ones that
Well,
night.
at one point, remember, he was like saying basically like it was our fault because we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, this happened live on air, and this is what we do.
Also, that was that whole thing. That was a year building up to that. There were multiple things. Like, it wasn't that wasn't that was just the last incident. Like there was a whole buildup going over a year and a half, maybe more.
My biggest takeaway from the whole thing is it wasn't Joe. Yeah. Joe wasn't the right reason they were late.
Yeah.
Nope.
He got the blame all the time.
Not every time.
No, absolutely every time.
Joe's been late two times since Spanish hasn't been here. One time he had rerouted, and the other time something happened.
It was a net.
And then the other time Joe got here without a car, and he was never late.
Yeah,
never late.
Oh, he was doing that for months.
Yeah,
that's right. And what was the narrative? The narrative was that it was my fault.
Oh yeah, it was always you.
You were
Joe was
buttering
fiditzing and buttering. Yeah,
fiditzing.
Right.
Yep.
And I wasn't fiditzing. I was sitting in my friggin' kitchen for half an hour before this jerk off would decide to get going.
Fiditzer. Joe,
I didn't know he was going behind my back and telling everybody, no,
he was
that's
saying
real.
it live on air.
I know.
What
Yeah.
are you talking about behind your back?
But
I thought it was a joke.
But also, Joe, on one hand, I compliment you because it wasn't you. On the other hand, how you sit there and let somebody talk about you like that and not go, BS.
Yeah.
It's you.
Yes.
I would have videoed him every morning. I would have been like, you want to know what's going on? Here it is.
Yeah.
This guy.
Well, we had a rule, and that rule was sanctity of home. You don't discuss things.
Well, he wasn't doing that.
Bad rule.
And he wasn't following that. He was trying to put it on you. So
that's right.
Why you should have stuck up for yourself.
And Joe did stick to it. Joe had never come to me ever and said, hey, just a heads up, Spanish is doing this at home. Joe didn't tell me about the not answering the phone, I'm not a doctor thing until after he was gone.
That's right.
He didn't do any of those things to get him in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that's good or that's bad?
No, that's good. That's good. You can't.
One thing I know about Joe is he won't put it out there, but if you ask him, he'll tell you.
He'll never lie to me.
Right. So if you figure it out and you ask him, he'll tell you, but he's not going to just put the information out there. Yeah, he won't offer it up.
No.
That's my big thing. Don't lie. I won't lie to you. Don't lie to me.
Yeah, but also, you and I are both the same where we can't wait to spill the tea.
Like teenage girls.
Yeah.
If you
Something
ask Joe,
happens
he
like,
won't lie.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love getting good gossip about stuff.
But that's how we got milk in the board. That's how we got wheat on the board.
That's right.
By the way, that could lead us into the next thing of what I read to you this morning. How weird was that? The Post.
Oh, can we read that on the air?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it when we come back.
What post is this?
Okay. Well,
this is gonna. In fact, we're not gonna tell you.
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
read it, and we're gonna see if you can decide.
I already know.
Okay. You ready to go, Carmin?
No, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I know exactly what you're talking
Okay.
about.
All
now.
right. We'll do it when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone is making your summer a little more American-er. With the Hooters All-American Summer. Because there's nothing more American than ice-cold Budweiser and Hooters wings. Hell yeah! Sorry, where was I? Oh, yeah. Watching the Rays do it at Hooters all summer long. And enjoy 250 Budweiser pints. Plus, join JP Friday, August 28th from 11 to 1 for a Bone liquid lunch at the original Hooters in Clearwater. Register to win a trip to NYC to see the Rays take on the Yankees. Details at theboneonline.com. 250 Budweiser pints and a trip to NYC from Hooters, Budweiser, and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 at Valeroy Road, an accident. Crews have that left lane blocked, that of course causing some backups. Also, still dealing with very slow-going traffic southbound on the Veterans Expressway because of an earlier accident at Independence. That's got backups all the way to Waters. I'm Monica with traffic.
Do rain or bugs have your car looking dirty? Well, Bubble Down Car Wash has you covered. They offer longer wash tunnels, powerful vacuums, and the friendliest staff. Check out BubbleDown.com to find a Bubble Down Car Wash location near you.
Mike Calta here. Listen, want to make Mondays actually amazing for once? Head to Grillsmith. Mondays at the Smiths gets you 3 full courses, starter, entree, and dessert, starting at just $23, and every single bite is scratch-made in their kitchen. Monday nights at Grillsmith. Trust me, don't miss it.
Imagine this, you and your love hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4 night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Galvin here, and I have something you're going to want to hear. Badger Bob Services is now in Tampa Bay, and Badger Bob's is always hiring. Are you an experienced HVAC technician, plumber, electrician, or customer service rep? Well, if you want competitive pay, a chance to work with people who love what they do, 401k match, and great benefits, just visit badgerbobs.com/careers. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but they're serious about service. Badger Bob's Service is now in Tampa Bay. Just visit badgerbobs.com/careers.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY.
They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
We wouldn't be celebrating America 250 if it wasn't for a strong foundation set by the framers. Hamilton built America's financial foundation on sound money, later embodied by the gold standard. But we abandoned that discipline in 1971 and have seen inflation erode the dollar's value. What's the foundation of your savings? Is it gold or something that can be devalued? Hi, it's Dr. Ron Paul, and I encourage you to speak with my friends at Birch Gold Group about diversifying an existing IRA or 401k into a tax-sheltered IRA in gold. Learn more by requesting a free info kit on gold IRAs. Just text the word SECURE to the number 989898. Let Birch Gold help you build your foundation with gold. Text the word SECURE to the number 989898. Text SECURE to 989898.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg. From the Sky Tower Weather Center, more scattered rain and downpours for today. The overall rain chance at about 60%. Not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination, with highs in the upper 80s. Soupy with some showers late tonight and a low of 78. The rain chance at 50% for Tuesday. Once again, though, highs stay in the upper 80s.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. 800-771-1025.
Did you see about this guy, Phil Collins?
I did not.
Said he almost died a couple years ago, almost drank himself to death.
No, did not see that.
Let me see where it is. I saw the story somewhere. I don't know. I can't find it now. But it was something about him boozing and having some problems.
He deserved it. He put it in his ears.
We were talking about apps over the last 20 years that I think are the most amazing. Tony chimed in with two I think are garbage. Not garbage, but I mean, YouTube is not garbage. YouTube, is, certainly with YouTube TV,
YouTube's fantastic.
Right, but eBay. eBay, especially now with Facebook Marketplace and all that other stuff. Who's still using eBay?
eBay's strong.
Really?
eBay's still going very strong.
You can get anything on eBay.
But I thought they put a bunch of parameters on it, right?
I don't know, but you can also find new stuff on eBay that's cheaper than in stores. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you can find stuff that you're like, oh, let me see what eBay has it for, or if it's something that you can use, slightly or gently used, whatever that you can get.
Yeah,
I don't know.
eBay to me has always been something that just so I can get more junk in my house.
Yeah, you should love it.
No, in my house. I want to get it out. I want to get this stuff out of my house. I'm gonna have to create an eBay account and just start selling stuff through there.
My
daughter
had a bunch of these old dolls that she had when she was a kid, and she was going to give away, and then she found out they were worth money. So she's been selling for like $50-$60 a piece.
Really?
Yeah, and they've been selling like the minute she posts them, they get sold right away.
Did you buy her those dolls?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you get a cut of that?
Yeah, but they were gifts. I told her that. I said, you should give me at least like 10%.
Yeah.
You know?
The reason is that I say that is because I'll buy Joey a pair of sneakers that are $300. He'll wear them 2 times, put them in his closet, put them in the box, put them away, and then all of a sudden bust them out. And he's like, yeah, I sold those for $500.
Yeah.
Well, I bought them for you.
I was the one that told my wife and daughter, hey, you should check to see if those have any value before you just get rid of them. Yeah. Because a lot of times those things it was like Monster High something dolls, which you can't get anymore. And come to find out, they're going for like $50, $60, $75.
My wife has one of those mannequin busts. It's no head. It's just chest.
Torso.
Oh, it's like a for a dress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is currently in the hallway and has scared the piss out of me every day. Because it's at the end of the hallway, and I look down there and it looks like somebody's standing sideways next to the mirror and just waiting for me to walk down the hall. We were talking about the apps, and Galvin said ChatGPT, and I thought, yeah, ChatGPT is pretty great for everything. And then I thought, let me use it for this. So I have a copy of my wife's flight schedule. She's flying in this morning from New York. And she sent me the screenshot of her flight schedule. So I just uploaded the screenshot to ChatGPT and said, give me an update on this flight. And it went in there and it broke down, this flight is this kind of airplane. It left Newark at this time. It was 6 minutes early. It's getting in 7 minutes late. It's going around the west, and gave me a whole full rundown of the entire flight.
But
it's amazing.
But other than that, like if your wife just would have texted you her flight number, you can click on it and it takes you directly to the log and everything.
Right. I know you could do that on Google too. You could just text Google and it'll come back and tell you. But that's pretty just amazing that ChatGPT could just look at something and give you all that information.
Yeah.
Makes it nice and
That's
easy.
scary.
Meanwhile, on the flip side, they're building these massive data centers and all of our prices are going up. Because
there's a data center going up in my hometown where we just were.
Are they pissed about it?
All the farmers are pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because basically what happened was they tried to buy the land and the city and everyone denied it. And how they got around it was they found farmland that was already being used commercially. Because the farmer passed away, the 3 kids inherited it, but they don't live there or farm. So they were leasing it out for commercial use. And then the company went to them and offered them a crazy amount of money. And the kids were like, yeah, have it.
All these companies, they're like scrambling to find places where they can put these massive buildings. So they have to go to like rural parts of the country.
Yeah. And then now all the farmers in the area, they have these signs like, no data trucks through my property, no data trucks down my path and stuff like that.
Oh,
because they're
come on now, you're impeding. The forward progress.
No, but have you heard about like the data centers in Texas? All the problems it's creating for the people in the area. One farmer said like he's hasn't had a live birth of a calf since it's gone up. Every calf is stillborn.
Ugh.
And then on top of that. There's like a constant hum. So if you're in like a 3-mile radius, all you hear is all day long.
What was the power thing? The place out by the 49ers training camp.
Oh, yeah.
And they were having all kind of problems and people were getting hurt and sick and everything.
They say that's what causes all the injuries.
Yeah.
But these data centers, they go in these small towns and they're sucking all the energy and making everybody's bills go up.
I just talked about how great ChatGPT was for me. Don't ruin it with the reality of what it's doing to other people.
Listen, I love it.
Yeah. Also, the reason Apple just raised the prices on all the devices across the board because the data centers are buying up all the chips. So now they're having to pay extra to put the chips in your phone. So that's why your laptops, your cell phones, all the cost of that has all gone up.
I just read an ad for a guy who is trying to buy old used electronics working or not working. And I thought, wonder what he does with that if he fixes them up and resells them or what he does. He said he mines the products for precious metals on the inside.
Yeah.
Well, imagine that. Imagine you're taking a TV and just throwing it out because it only cost you $200 when you bought it at $400 or whatever. And meanwhile, there's metals inside you could be selling or recycling and doing stuff if you knew what you were dealing with.
Yeah, you got those guys on the diamond ways, whatever, where they have all the diamond district in New York. Where they go through the sidewalks and pick through the dirt and everything and get little diamond scraps.
Flex, yeah. All right, this is what we were talking about before the break. This was a text that we're going to read it in full. And Carmin, when you know who it is, shout it out.
Okay.
Unless you've seen it already.
Okay.
Unless when you're like, I saw this already.
Gotcha.
But if not, this is a text that went out yesterday.
A text?
No.
I'm sorry.
A post, a tweet, a Facebook.
Yeah. It was a phone call.
Yeah.
They're all texts.
Got this by telegram the other day.
This was a Facebook post? Or
Instagram.
Instagram post.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, we have become brothers over a short period of time. I love you like family because you are that to me. We have embraced one another through the tears. We have had one another's backs through the chaos. And we are trying to evolve a industry that everyone tells us is on his last legs. It's not. Not while we have The Rock. Happy birthday, my brother.
The Rock.
I know who it was instantly.
Who?
That was Drew for John Senning.
No.
Oh, Dizzy?
Yes. Drew's long ass poster seeping into Dizzy's head. You
that
are
was nice.
Oh, come on. That is so. Galvin's never said anything like that to me.
I mean, you're not John Senning.
Oh. She makes a strong
I mean,
Wow.
clearly, you guys don't have.
Galvin and I have carried The Rock together for a long time now.
You've not fought through the tears.
If Galvin ever gave me a text like that, I'd go, oh, cool, thank you. I wouldn't even know what to say.
But you are void of emotion.
You are
Yes.
like, Mike, you are like Sisyphus pushing The Rock up the hill. Yeah, I don't know.
Galvin told me I was like syphilis.
Nope. I don't know. Maybe that's a different generation thing.
Yes.
You're saying your text just says, happy birthday.
Carmin, that's your generation. How come you've never said that to me on my birthday?
I'm not really one for words. I'm more of a. I know.
Hey, listen, if you want to show me other ways, I'll be happy with that.
I know that's kind of ironic for what I do for a living.
Right.
But I rather just post a picture, happy birthday. Buddy.
Yeah, that seems like a lot.
I'm not.
But if you're putting that out there on social media, as opposed to just sending it directly to that person, you want the world to know.
Yeah.
You've been through it all.
Like when
Through the tears.
Through the tears and the years.
Yeah, what are the tears?
Well,
what are they
maybe
crying about? I mean, other than the last 3 days.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, well, all right.
And I don't know what else they've been through, like off air together, on air together. I don't,
Yeah. Oh, Dizzy.
John Senning seems like we know John Senning is very in touch with his emotions, even prior, before all this sad stuff happened with his dog and stuff, So, I mean, maybe that's just rubbing off on Dizzy. And now Dizzy's a little bit more in touch with his emotions.
John just draws this out of people.
Dizzy, by the way, completely abandoned this show once he got John and JP show. He gave up on us because June has come and gone. That would have been time for our mid-year reviews.
I also think he probably doesn't have hours.
Oh, yeah. Oh, damn it.
Not always about the hours. Not always about the hours.
You have not been through the tears with him.
Yeah.
It's true. Carmen, the first time that he came on the show and did the mid-year review, he didn't get paid for it.
You don't know that?
Of course I do. I know everything.
He didn't clock the hours?
Nope. And he didn't get paid for it. Yes.
Okay.
He didn't get paid for it, and he came on the show, and he did it, and then all of a sudden he got some recognition, started getting some slots, and then he totally pushed us off.
Yeah, now he has
pushed us away.
Yeah, he has an actual.
I don't shine shoes no more.
That's right. All of a sudden, I'm the shine box out of the whole group. Way to go. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
No one feels bad for
Hey, you guys are pretty worked up for a line that he just chat GPT'd before he wrote that. But hey, you guys were talking the other day about like a cash cow podcast, and I think Mike's selling like 4 or 5 things out of your garage, almost like an antique road show. You bring in, appraiser, you tell the backstory on it. I love listening to your stories about your stuff that you got.
See, I would love to do that.
Trademark 2026.
Thank you, sir. Great call. I would definitely do something like that. I don't know that's that's of interest to anybody, And I also, it's not about the money. I mostly want to get this junk out of here. So if I had something, I'm like, this is a cool something I got from wherever it was $20.
I mean, do you need 3 lava lamps? We just
the more lava lamps, the better.
Maybe break it down to just 1 lava lamp.
Yeah.
I think you'd be amazed at how much money you could get for the stuff that you have in here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's probably true, but I'm just saying my ultimate motivation isn't so much to get money. Like my wife wants to go to Portugal, and she was like, I got an idea. Why don't you sell the junk we have in the garage and we'll use that money to go to Portugal? And I said, fine, I would do that. I would definitely do that.
Get rid of the clutter.
Get rid of the clutter. That's my ultimate goal. So I know I'm a clutter maniac. I got to get rid of the clutter. I don't love clutter.
Yeah, you're a slight hoarder.
Listen, can I just tell you some of the things that I do that this show has pointed out to me is ridiculous? I went back and watched the rest of The Hawk that show that I didn't like, the Will Ferrell golf thing.
Yeah.
I just had to go finish it, even though I didn't like it, and I knew how it was going to end. I had to just go watch the end.
That's crazy.
It's so stupid, just like that Sopranos movie, The Sons of Newark.
Yeah, that you watched four times to make sure you hated it.
Yeah. 800-771-1025 and the phone number is Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, tell JoJo that the Florida Wild Man says happy birthday.
Tell JoJo the Florida Wild Man says happy birthday.
She said no thank you.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, today is JoJo's birthday. We established that earlier. The Florida Wild Man now knows.
Yeah.
You told him.
I know.
What is your life?
What is
should we write JoJo a heartfelt post through the tears?
Oh, we should.
All
From the
through
Mike Calta
years
Show.
And all through the tears. Yeah. What do you get JoJo for her birthday?
Wait, what? No.
What is that?
I mean,
All right.
does she want that?
I don't think she's asking for that.
What's up?
Everybody wants that.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
I don't know what she likes. I don't know what she's into.
Gift cards. I know it's not like personal.
Right.
But I think she is someone that would appreciate that.
I think that's the most practical gift to give anybody is a gift card, so that you really, unless there's something that they're into that, oh, Gio likes the Bucks, I can get them something Bucks related, but even that, how many birthdays can you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think because it's her and her daughter, she'd probably like to go out to eat. So that's on me type thing. You give her a gift card for a nice restaurant. That's a great gift.
My birthday's coming up, Carmin.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about it?
No.
Through the tears?
No, we still got
I expect a heartfelt post.
Okay.
From all of you. That's all I want for my birthday.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have stuff to give away, and we still have almost a half hour of show left.
So early.
So early?
In the week.
Oh, well, just one more thing.
Okay.
Let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll play a game, and we'll give a couple of things away. Next. It's a Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone. Where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 at Valeroy Road, an accident. Crews have that left lane blocked, that of course causing some backups. Also, still dealing with very slow-going traffic southbound on the Veterans Expressway because of an earlier accident at Independence. That's got backups all the way to Waters. I'm Monica with traffic.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE. We all know someone who's serious about cooking. They've spent years honoring their craft, and when they step in the kitchen, you don't get in their way. You let them cook. Farah and Farah has been serving up justice since 1979. Injured? Let Farah cook, Tampa.
On Hard Rock Bet, everyone is invited to this party. Your name is on the list. Sign up with Hard Rock Bet today and bet $5 on anything. If it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets. That's a winning bet plus an extra $150 to bet with. That's how you get the party started on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sportsbook. But you got to download the app. Simply go to hardrock.bet or download the app on your phone and start wagering. Baseball is just heating up. And this summer, Hard Rock Bet has the hottest betting odds in Florida, introducing the 10-cent summer sale. Vig, juice, fee, whatever you call it, we're cutting our cut on winners, spreads, and over-under pregame baseball bets. Same bets, better odds, swing for the fences all August long with the 10-cent summer sale only at Hard Rock Bet. You got baseball, you got WNBA basketball, you've got MMA, and you still have soccer. But all you need to do is get in the game. Get on your Hard Rock Bet app today and start winning. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida, valid for moneyline spread and over-under pregame markets with odds between -250 and +250 only. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 833-PLAY-WISE.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Some people are all talk, but conservative farmer Wilton Simpson gets the job done. That's why 61 Florida sheriffs, 24 former Cattlemen Association presidents, and Governor Ron DeSantis all agree. We need Republican Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture. They endorse him because Wilton's done the job before. Safeguarding our food supply? He got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson banned hostile nations, including China, from buying Florida farmland. Standing with our farmers and against overdevelopment, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson increased farmland preservation by 243%. Expanding Florida's wildlife corridors, he got it done. Conservative Wilton Simpson created the Florida Wildlife Corridor Program and conserved 18 million acres of Florida land, including thousands of acres of working farmland. Wilton Simpson is a conservative workhorse who gets the job done. A proven conservative farmer endorsed by Ron DeSantis. Wilton Simpson for Commissioner of Agriculture.
Paid for by Wilton Simpson, Republican, for Florida Commissioner of Agriculture.
Hey, boys. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. I'm so glad some of you finally listened and realized I'm pretty much always right. Taking pride in your penis and getting the most out of it, very sexy. So is being smart and listening to me and going to Prestige Men's Medical. Because like I've told you before, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. Their breakthrough treatments are painless and they really do work, even when pills like Viagra and Cialis haven't. And 98% of patients see instant results right there before they even leave the office. Seriously though, why wouldn't you want to last longer? Do yourself a favor and call right now. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get back to your old self. So book your free first treatment today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Imagine this, you and your love hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4 night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
When something goes wrong at your home, the last thing you want to do is juggle multiple companies. That's why I stick with Hawkins Service Company. They take care of AC, plumbing, electrical, even pool equipment, all under one roof. They've been serving the area for decades with thousands of 5-star reviews and guarantees that actually mean something. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic.
With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier-looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Get to the original Hooters in Clearwater Friday, August 28th as the JP Show broadcasts live, 11 to 1 p.m. And it's the final opportunity to register to win a trip for two to New York to see the Rays take on the Yankees. It's all part of the Hooters All-American Summer. Nothing is more American than ice-cold Budweiser pints for $2.50 and Hooters wings.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
SunToyota.com. This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. More scattered rain and downpours for today. The overall rain chance at about 60%. Not going to be a washout by any stretch of the imagination, with highs in the upper 80s. Soupy with some showers late tonight and a low of 78. And the rain chance at 50% for Tuesday. Once again, though, highs stay in the upper 80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
$9:43 on The Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. I'm very excited to try my first dog off of the hot dog roller.
It's going to be great, Michael.
Gio, how was yours?
It was, I don't want to give Joe credit, but I have to give Joe credit.
Wow.
It was fantastic.
And you know how that pains Gio to give you credit for anything.
I know.
Yeah,
I apologize, Joe. I was way wrong. You were right.
See?
This is fantastic.
Oh, man.
It is fantastic.
Can you imagine, Gio, now it's your job to book a guest in the studio. Would you care for a hot dog?
Yeah.
Before they leave?
I told Joe, we load up the rollers, and then when they show up, don't say a word.
No.
Right.
No.
They're rolling while they're in there waiting for the show.
Right. And then, we shut the mics off. We go, that was great. Thank you for coming on. Joe would go, can I interest you in a hot dog before you leave? Oh, yeah.
I say just wrap one up and hand it to him.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Here's your hot dog.
Like you're slipping the valet at 20.
This is what we need to do. We need to come up with little gift packets, little T-shirts and bumper stickers, little tchotchkes, that and a hot dog, and give it to them all together. Here you go. Enjoy your parting gift from the Mike Calta Show.
And today, Joe's got these jalapeno cheddar dogs.
Oh, really?
Which are really good.
Oh,
yeah. He's not messing around.
Yeah.
This thing, we're not doing Oscar Mayer wieners over here.
No.
I'm excited for this.
Fantastic.
What do? You just turn it on and let them roll?
Yeah.
Right.
I got.
So now you got to clean the machine.
Yeah, but, I mean, what do? We made 3 dogs. It's a wipe down.
Yeah.
And you're good.
But there are roaches out there.
That
We
thing is
discovered
going to
this
get
morning.
disgusting.
No, it's not. Joe keeps things properly maintained. Joe, you can't even fill a wastebasket in this room without Joe collecting it and throwing it out.
No, don't worry, I'll keep it clean.
Yeah,
Come on over and have a dog.
Okay. I'd love to.
Yeah. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. All right. I wanted to buy. I talked about this, but one of those punching bag machines that they have in the bars, and then we could record every guest and their score. You know, there'd be a little
Hall of Fame.
Little Hall of Fame.
Records.
Yeah. I mean, we had Big Show come in there and punch it. Big Show get 9,000. Then we have April Macy punching it. She got 12, you know.
So what are we thinking now? Hot dog eating contest?
I don't know if we're quite at that yet. Unless Joey Chestnut comes in.
Yeah.
Then we see what he can do.
Still to this day, one of the best videos ever in the world is Deontay Wilder on news talking about his fight, whatever, and they had a mascot there, and they were joking and saying, punch the mascot, do something, and he hauled, knocked the guy out.
Really?
I mean, heavyweight champion. Punching a guy in a mascot outfit that has no idea that it's coming.
You don't even know if it's a guy. Could have
been a lady. Yeah. I mean, just knocks him out, too.
The good thing about having these hot dogs every day is they're very healthy. Like, they're known, hot dogs are known to be great for your health.
Nitrates are good. Buns are good.
Sodium fantastic.
That's the thing. I don't think we should do this every day.
No.
I feel like every day it's going to be a problem for us.
But Joe has a hot dog every day.
Joe can do it every day.
I'll do it every day.
This is part of Joe's everyday regimen. I am not a hot dog every day kind of guy, although Like if we say, hey, let's make Friday a dog day.
Originally, I said no, and then I walked out and I saw Joe's sizzling on the roller. I was like, oh.
Evidently, I said no, and I was unaware of that.
Yeah.
I did not know. I guess
smells great. Looks
now
great.
is the thing. It smells great.
Yeah. It's funny because I went inside and then came back out, and as soon as I opened that door, I went, "Oh my god, it smells so good."
Most morning shows probably smell like pancakes. Not this morning show. Nope. Carmen, do we even have time to play anything anymore?
No.
We did it.
We don't at all?
Yeah.
The show's over.
Is it really? Can I give away? Let me just pick a winner then.
Oh, come on.
Just a winner. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Bob.
Bob, you're the winner, sir. I'm sorry I ran out of time. I don't have time to play. I got too much hot dog talk on, but you're going to be the winner, okay, sir?
That's okay. Thank you.
Right,
Thank you.
Bob is online too, Carmen. Thank you, Bob.
By the way, don't forget, tonight is the drawing for Powerball. Powerball is $748 million.
Oh. My first purchase, hot dog roller.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I'm going to make a deal. I'm taking care of y'all. I'm going to give you as much as I can and do all that stuff, no doubt. If I win on August 2nd, 3rd, 2026, I will work till the end of the year.
Okay.
We'll still work till the end of the year. Then you guys could decide what you want to do, but I'm out.
Yeah.
And we will have the next best 3 months of our lives.
Oh, yeah.
Everything we can do. What's that, Antonio Brown? You want $40,000 to come on the air? Fine.
Yeah.
You take Venmo? Venmo you the $40,000.
Bring the bag.
Yeah.
You still go on Celtic Cruise 20?
Yes.
You better believe
You're
it.
damn right I do.
Yeah.
I still do a cruise every year.
Yeah.
Except I pay for the cruises for everybody.
Oh, man. That'd be nice.
Now you need to sleep your way in. No, I mean, you need to hang out. And
It's just all ladies.
Yeah. I don't know how it happens.
Yeah,
It's just all picked out that way, yeah. My wife still hasn't decided whether she's coming on this cruise. I think she's
Are you
going
asking
to.
her super nice? You don't want to go on this cruise,
I do want her to go on the cruise. I'm saying it now on the record. I want her to go on this cruise.
All right.
I think it's important that she be there for the 20th anniversary.
Yeah.
one. Plus, she missed last year. My whole family went last year, and we had a great time. And nothing is better than Cruise John Calta. And I don't think she got to experience it.
Is that happening this year?
Yes.
They're all back in?
All back in.
I got to tell you, 20 years through the tears, carrying the rock.
What? Carrying the rock.
Thank you, Galvin. That spoke right to my heart.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you for a good Monday show. Find us online on the Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. I got an email from YouTube. I'm sorry. Yes, from YouTube yesterday.
I got a telegram from eBay.
I got an email from YouTube congratulating us on views on our page. How many views?
Total?
Total.
Oh, I don't know.
A million.
You're a little low, Carmen.
Oh, really? 1,000,002.
No, you're
750,000.
Oh, it's really low.
I said 1 million was low, and you went lower.
Oh, really low.
5 million.
Low.
8 million.
Low.
10 million.
10 million.
Wow.
10 million
All right.
views already.
Wait till they get our hot dog rolling live stream.
By the way, the inaugural dog went up, and it's on video. If you go to our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show right now, you can see it there. So, I'm sorry. I just got this. So Snapchat just alerted me that Juliana's back in town.
Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem very safe to me to just let everybody else know.
Yeah, right.
That's what Gio has been telling you.
It depends on what her settings are.
Yeah. On that note.
She should turn her location off.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh, go check out at the Mike Calta Show for the inaugural dog rolling video. Joe has the dog, places it on, and just watch it spin.
Oh, so nice.
What happened to Roach Gate? We never found it.
Oh.
We'll check the hot dog roller in a couple of minutes. Is Dom back from Greece tomorrow, or is he out?
He's out.
No Ian, no Dom.
Things are falling apart.
Please.
We got dogs.
Gone to hell. All right, you guys have a great day. The after show with Johnny B is up next. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. That's a... I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy. Bye. Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You call me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even. Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat. Mike!
Show daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone and Elysian Space Dust IPA presents the second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest. Friday, August 7th at Janice Live, a night of Florida's best grunge tribute bands, featuring Still Alive, the ultimate Pearl Jam tribute band. Foo Fight, a Foo Fighters tribute experience. And in a nutshell, a tribute to Alice in Chains. Tickets are only $10.25 and are on sale now at JaniceLive.com. But we also have free tickets. Check out theboneonline.com for details where you can score free tickets. Show is 21 and up. The second annual St. Pete Grunge Fest, presented by Elysian Space Dust IPA and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Southbound 75 at Valeroy Road, an accident. Crews have that left lane blocked, that of course causing some backups. Also, still dealing with very slow-going traffic southbound on the Veterans Expressway because of an earlier accident at Independence. That's got backups all the way to Waters. I'm Monica with traffic.
There's only one sport with games to bet every day the rest of the summer, and there's only one legal app to bet it. Bet baseball on Hard Rock Bet, your home to bet home runs, strikeouts, even the next at-bat. It's secure and regulated, so your money is safe. Step up to the plate with towering parlays that can turn a dollar bet into a max payout up to $2 million.
It's out of here.
Hard Rock Bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Mike Calta here with a favor. Download the Grillsmith Fire app before your next visit. Why? Free appetizer just for signing up. And once you're in there, you'll see why I keep going back. Everything is scratch made. Steaks wet aged for 40 days. Fish delivered fresh daily. That's a real kitchen, not a reheat station. 5 locations across Tampa Bay, Carrollwood, Countryside, Lakeland, Sarasota, and Wesley Chapel. Grab the app, grab a table, and I'll see you at Grillsmith.
This is Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, presented by Spin Master. Monster Jam trucks team up with FMX bikes for the ultimate freestyle experience. The fun begins at the pit party, where you can meet the teams, get autographs, take pictures, and see the trucks and bikes up close. Get your pit party pass at monsterjam.com today. Plus, a valid event ticket to enter pit party. Restrictions may apply. Rules and activities are subject to change. Visit website for event details. Coming to Benchmark International Arena August 14th through 16th.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
If you want your windows there in weeks, pick up the phone and just text Reese.
Congrats to Adrian and Mary, last year's winners of the $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. At Reese, installation is included, and most windows are installed in under 8 weeks with a lifetime guarantee that's going to transfer when you sell your home. And now is your chance to win them for free. Just text the word WOW to 20129 to win $25,000 in new windows from Reese Windows and Doors. Text WOW to 20129.
Imagine this, you and your love hand hand in hand watching the sunset from a tropical balcony or dancing under the stars on a luxury cruise. That's the magic waiting for you this summer at International Diamond Center. It's the Summer of Romance event, now for a limited time. Make any jewelry purchase over $3,500 and pack your bags for a free romantic getaway on us. Buy that perfect engagement ring or anniversary gift and let IDC buy the honeymoon or escape you'll never forget. Here's how it works. Spend $3,500 and get a 3-day, 2-night romantic hotel getaway plus a $100 Visa card and choose from over 15 dreamy sites. Spend $5,000 on her jewelry and sail away on a 3 or 4 night luxury cruise for 2, or choose a 7-night condo resort stay. Go all in at $10,000 and enjoy a 5-day, 4-night stay at an upscale tropical all-inclusive resort in one of 4 breathtaking countries. At IDC, you buy the jewelry, we give you the getaway. Hurry, this limited time offer won't last. Get all the details and restrictions at shopidc.com. International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Drew Garabo here, and I'm not just an Achieva Credit Union spokesperson. I've been a member for over 10 years, and it's no accident that I've stayed with Achieva. Members consistently rate Achieva highly for trust, customer service, and most important to me, giving back to the communities that they serve. They've served Florida since 1937, and Achieva has grown alongside the communities they call home. Go to ACHIEVACU.com to learn more. Banking for good starts with one simple step. Open your Achieva account online in minutes at achievacu.com.
John Senning here. Look, I don't need to be an attorney to tell you distracted driving is bad. And Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt sees the aftermath every day, and it's awful. Do me a favor. Eyes on the road, hands on the wheel, and keep it right here on 102.5 The Bone. If you're injured on the go, just call Mo. Just call MOE.com.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 5-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
AutoNation makes it easy to find your next used car, especially when the used car you need is at the price you want. Starting under $20,000. Plus, the price you see is the price you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises. Buy confidently with our 5-day or 250-mile money-back guarantee. Even appraise your car online and we'll give you a top dollar offer. Hurry to AutoNation now. Less stress, more go. Offer plus tax and tag. Appraisal subject to verification. See store for details.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio. It's the Mike Calta Show. Featured cut of the day. Sponsored by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. The Mike Calta Show. Download the free Bone app. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. 102.5 The Bone and Busch Gardens Tampa Bay invites you to travel the world at Beer Fest Brews and Barbecue. Experience a fresh twist on a classic German tradition with more than 70 craft brews and cocktails, including 40 local Florida favorites.